have your ID on you, sir?
Yeah, sure do.
I guess it's a line. Everyone queue up.
Okay. Do you mind if I just pat you down really quick?
No, go ahead.
Perfect. Beautiful stuff. All right, if you just want to hop into this room really quick and give us just 1 second, it'll be in the room to your right. All right, then, sir, do you have your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
All right, then do you mind if I just hurry and search really quick?
Yep, go ahead.
Y'all all here for boot camp?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
I'm gonna take the next one. Check your pockets up.
Perfect. If you'd like to just step into the room on the right, where that gentleman
Wanna
with the
help
orange hair just came
Jericho?
out from.
Okay,
No, it should be good. All right, do you have your ID, sir?
thank you.
Oh yeah, Miller. I think.
Oh,
the
hopefully I'm
fucking
not too close to you.
is.
Nah, it's all right, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like we're
I'll,
gonna have
I'll
to
make
get
sure.
real close
I know
here,
I
you
can't.
know?
I can't give
Yep.
Oreo. I can't give
Especially
Oreo
we're gonna
no
be working
orders,
together,
no
you know?
nothing.
We gotta know everything about each other.
Wait,
I remember that from
That's
all
right.
the briefings we get.
I can barely hear you,
Right,
man.
Miller?
yeah.
You can barely hear
we-
me.
We need to take.
Yeah, there we go.
Doug.
Yeah.
Are you okay with Ty driving?
I don't know why you couldn't hear me.
I'm
We're
ready.
talking the same way.
Okay, cool.
All right.
If I drive, we're
Yeah, I don't
going
know.
up in the
It
canal.
could be a
I'll
me
go get the
problem.
jug ready.
Well,
Hey,
what's
Miller,
your
do you
name,
wanna
fella?
let-
My
if
name's
you,
Peter
If you guys want to wait
Peacekeeper.
out front, I can just
Peter
pull it out from the
Peacekeeper.
motor pool for y'all.
You know, Jacob
Yeah, okay.
Campbell, sir.
Sounds
How
good.
are
All right.
you?
Come
Pleasure
on,
to
let's
meet you.
go, are you?
Oh, nice to meet you as well.
Got quite the endeavor ahead of us, from what I read.
We shall get through it together. We will endure till the end.
That's right. Hold the line. Nobody lighting any cigarettes. There's a gas can in the corner over there.
Was somebody smoking in here?
Do you have your ID on you really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you should be good. And then I believe it was you, sir. Did I ask you for your ID at all?
No, the lady out there helped me.
Gotcha.
It's like I'm
Jericho?
here.
Yeah.
Can you go on Radio 9, please? Perez needs you.
Oh, hello. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Sit tight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Aren't some of their uniforms already, by the way?
Say again?
How do some have uniforms already?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I mean, whatever works out, I guess.
Am I wearing the wrong trainers? I think I might be.
The SOPs
those-
were accessible to us, so I went ahead and took the liberty of looking up what we were supposed to wear and had it ready to go. If I was not supposed to do that, I apologize. I just wanted to be prepared.
Trying to work out whether I like my shoes or your shoes.
Huh?
Ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, he's leaving and then he's back in it. Ew.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no.
Little guy.
What the
Little
fuck?
guy.
Why?
Right, you're distracted. Actually, no, now we know what
It's
you're
got
doing.
like 2 minutes.
Right.
Okay. It's 2-0 to us. I know there's like this dog or something, and they headbutt it into the baskets, right? Of who's gonna win which matches. It's quite funny. Usually this dog's quite bright as well. It's crazy. It's Kane and Bellingham that have scored. I don't have faith in myself, to be honest. Oh, thank you.
How many cowboy hats are in there? I'm not
Got a
copying
spider on
anybody.
your foot, Roger.
Oh my god, should I get a cowboy hat too? Do we all have
Man,
cowboy
I've been
hats?
wearing a cowboy hat for a little bit.
Is that the new cone? Is this the new cone trend? The way
I
all
guess so.
cowboy hats?
I guess so.
The last boot camp that I went to, we all had fucking cone hats.
Yeah, sorry.
I just felt like wearing a cowboy hat.
There's
I
no
have-
food in drink. That's shit. We need to grab some now.
That
Oh.
I have 45 and 45 on me.
Yeah. Then Meowdy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if you guys need any food or water or anything like that, go ahead and come up here. Just please take 5 and 5, okay?
Alright.
It'll be on the floor here because it's really hard to hand people stuff, apparently. I don't lack that ability, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I
yeah,
lack
we
that
kinda
ability is what I
felt
should
like
say.
this.
Not even York wears it. He just wants to fucking flex in the beret, that's all.
We're just waiting for, I believe, one more person, and then and/or until about the hour, so about 10 minutes from now. Once that's good, we'll go ahead and get you guys all set up with the stuff, okay?
Alright.
Wait.
Perfect.
Oh, fucking Panama school. Fuck off. What is gone? How dare you? Panama.
I needed this desperately.
Wait, it's coming back. No. We end up picking up 4 because it's like de-escalation.
Reggie, I got info for you.
Okay, what's up?
And then you should be good to
well,
head on
I'm
in.
so honey.
If you need any food or water or anything, there's some on the floor and stuff, okay?
Good. Glad to know. Glad to hear it. You excited for boot camp? It's so unbelievable. So believable.
Should be on the front next to the podium. Yes.
People.
Uh-oh.
Look, lights on, no one's home. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's already done it. It wasn't me. It might have been. It might have been Jericho. Is that why you're just staring into space? Oh, never mind. I think the goal got reverted. Still 2-0, never mind. It did say 2-1 and then it got reverted. ITV. ITVX, yeah. So the last one went right, the Ghana game, it wasn't streamed on ITV, it was only BBC, but then now it's being streamed back on ITV again. Could have stayed at work to watch it, but no thank you. I don't want to deal with drunk people. I work with drunk people, like I serve drunk people, I don't want them to become a drunk person. In my place of work. In my place of work. Fucking mood. Mood. Oh, I'm gonna become a carrot next.
Already?
I'm gonna be a carrot.
What?
Mood.
Already.
Of course.
Reggie, do you want to do the stuff for the armory for all of them?
Yeah, I can get started on armory.
Okay,
Just get them all hired up.
Don't start yet.
Oh my god, it's Frank.
How y'all doing?
Doing well. Pretty good. Waiting to
Doing
get started
alright.
here. Been having some good ride alongs. Ready to finally be able to do something instead of just sit there like a meat shield.
Right.
Attention units, have y'all forgotten what dispatch is for?
Downstairs. I can't believe Frank's here for a boot camp.
It's in a locker.
Oh, he has to go to the boot camp.
If you're gonna do your 3 hours, you need to be in the boot camp too.
Facts.
Oh no, you gotta be physical. Yeah, but I'm Frank. My point is, I'm always involved in that team. Right.
Half of them got cowboy hats on. Are they from the same family?
But in their
Wear
acceptance
hats?
notice, if you show up for boot camp in a cowboy hat, you get a minute bonus, which is the 5,000 you get.
Hello.
Hey, Jericho.
Hello.
Finally got told to wait.
Oh, Alexa, you are a hot stirrer.
Chief, you alright?
Stirring the pot.
I'm not
Stirring
stirring
What?
the pot. I am not
stirring
stirring
the
the pot.
pot.
You sure you're okay?
I just said you got told to wait.
I don't know, we just seem... seem to be having a bit of trouble there, Chief. I'm just checking on you.
Right, that'll be 5 minutes. Vision, look at that.
Gas processor. That's not too bad.
What?
Oh, you in the room? You saw me. Okay. No, I was just checking everyone out.
Whoa, why do you have this fast?
Uh-huh. Pitiful.
So I
Why
can
do we have
use
Buster?
Panda while protecting both of us.
Bless your heart, Sean.
Used to have cancer.
What in God's name?
No, I don't
what
have
the fuck?
cancer.
Cancer
Hello?
got contagious.
Yesterday you said you had purple eyes.
What?
I think that's like.
Yeah, I did say that. I
hate
did.
you guys.
I did say
Oh
that.
my god,
You're
they got
right.
full
All right. Has anybody here been hired yet?
Hey, if we can start delivering
Yes.
No, sir.
You've all been hired. Okay.
I don't know. Have we?
No, I haven't.
Maybe.
Try opening up MDTs.
Wait, I
I
want
think
to
you
Yeah.
got MDT.
Thanks, slash MDT.
We can do that.
Oh.
Up.
No,
Yep.
they don't introduce themselves.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Alrighty, we got everybody hired on. Okay.
Who's housekeeping?
We can do it. Actually, there's no point.
How am I gonna
Wait,
do
did they
this?
introduce themselves to us?
Yes, in house.
Can I have every single one of you in there at the same time? And have that chaos?
Oh, what for uniforms around here? Good.
She has a prison.
You know what? Fuck it, everybody follow me.
All right.
Hell yeah. Everybody that does not yet have a uniform, actually.
robot.
Actually, no.
Let's
We're gonna keep going with them. That's
The
the
suit.
uniforms.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, are we
He had to
holding?
take.
Oh, it's
He had to
open.
take a nap. I'll send him your way when he gets back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Onward and yonder.
Oh, how I've
What
explained.
pack are you doing?
Alrighty. So, first step of this is I'm going to toss some things onto the ground, one per person. Alright, there we go. It is our PD field kits. These are what we use to store some of our most essential items. You'll get a full rundown at those later. Alrighty, there should be only one left. Hold on.
I think we might still be waiting for somebody. Armory.
Alrighty.
Right here, sir.
Yep, that's the last one.
Oh, this is the last one? Okay, okay.
Count 7. 7 heads in
Alright.
here that I don't
Head
recognize.
up. Alrighty. So now, I can have you guys all go up against this wall and third eye this wall.
Don't be scared.
Alrighty, is everybody in this?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the following. One combat pistol. A taser. A nightstick. I believe it's 20. Hold on. Let's just say 20 boxes of pistol ammo. Nine cartridges. Five handcuffs and handcuff key. A flashlight.
You said how many handcuffs, my bad?
5.
5 handcuffs, 5 handcuff keys, and a flashlight.
Yes. Next up is your radio. Three PD heavy armor. 30 IFAX.
Is there an ATM?
Someone should have given you 5,000 to
Yeah, but I think this takes cash. I didn't take it out of the bank.
It does not take cash.
Oh my
give
gosh,
me
I just
a
grabbed
lucky roll.
300.
Yeah, we had someone do 300 beforehand.
165.
You want me to drop it?
Yeah, drop 270 of him.
You said what? Sorry.
I have 28K in the bank.
You should be fine then.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
be
I don't-
fine.
Tried buying them.
It shouldn't cost you much more than
It's a 3
5,000.
PD heavy, right?
Yes. It might
You
be.
might-
They are very very heavy, so you might only be able
Yeah, I
to carry
don't
two.
think I can hold.
Don't worry about the amount. As long as you have one, you'll be fine. Plus one spare, you'll be fine.
How many IFX?
30.
30. Not 300, 30.
There's some free ones on the ground here.
I'll go a medical bag as well. A spike strip. Go 3 repair kits. We're gonna skip a whole bunch of things. We're down at the panic button now. We're gonna pick up a panic button. GPS tracker. A PD badge. Body cam. And that should be it. Now, does anybody have any questions?
I'm still looking for the panic button.
It's a
down
little
towards
bit
the
down. Yeah, it's down towards the
Oh,
bottom. Just
I
scroll
see
up
it.
right
first column, third to last row.
The last ones were panic button, GPS tracker, and body cam. Am I missing anything?
Yes, and PD badge.
PD badge. Okay.
For the cones and the barricades, are those like a one-time like use thing? Can you like pick them up?
We actually have a new system for that, so
Oh.
you don't even need to pick those up.
What about flush cutters or bolt cutters?
Those should be in your PD field kit.
Okay.
So if you open up your field kits, you should see a whole bunch of items in there. There should be an evidence tablet in there. Is there an evidence tablet in there? Or should I have you guys pick that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so they did get everything. Alrighty. So next up is uniforms.
The ones that already have them can go back into the briefing room.
Yes.
Everybody else, follow me.
Gonna do their clothing?
Yes. Did you want to?
No.
No.
I gotta coordinate something.
Oh.
All fucking ready. All fucking ready, Riley. God
What?
Oh. We're good. Come on in. Clothing room. Oh, locker room, technically. Do you want them in a clothing store instead? Alrighty, so you should be able to get everything in here but a vest, but we'll sort that out here momentarily. Just give me a few. If you all of you want to line up against the lockers. What's up, Frank?
Who's walking them through their uniform?
Me.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
walking through them.
No, you good. You do that. I'll speak to you afterwards.
Oh, okay. This goes for everybody. I'll go over the numbers that you guys need that are mutual between both for everybody in here, all right? So both male and female, all right? Your mask is gonna be 121 for both male and female. It should
Are
be your earpiece.
what was the number again? Sorry. So 121?
121.
You
Yes.
said that was for men's, correct?
Yes, and females too. Male and female. If it isn't, please let me know.
Looks like a little earpiece.
Yes. Bags is gonna be 111. Yes. Alrighty. Alrighty. You okay? Neckwear is going to be 202 for the males and 152 for the female.
What is this supposed to be?
Holster.
I see.
I think yeah. Top for males is 538, texture 4. For females, it's 580, texture 8.
Oh my god. I just realized I wasn't. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna read all the numbers again.
121 for your mask. 152 for your neckwear. And top is 580. Texture 8.
For the holster, do we have to have this holster? It's one that's different from theirs.
We're gonna circle back to that real quick once you have the rest. We're gonna circle back to that.
Okay. You said
580 texture 8 for your
bags.
top.
What was bags again?
111.
Then, uh, 80.
8 texture 8. There we go. Undershirt for males is 210, texture 1. And for females, you have 256, texture 2.
Hell yeah, pink cuffs.
Nice.
You guys don't have access to vests here,
Yeah.
I believe. That still hasn't been solved.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Yes.
saying.
Okay.
Uh,
We gotta
well,
sort
actually,
that out.
I can see this.
You can see vests. What about males?
No, I don't have best.
No, that's
Under
crazy.
upper body, no vest.
No.
Interesting.
Yes. Gloves are either black or blue gloves. The ones that you're wearing, we unfortunately can't do brown, so we have to do either black or preferably black for the normal everyday. Fingerless gloves are also
Guess
in
what would the vest be?
You said females are no.
73, texture 11 for the female. Fingerless gloves are no. Yes, you're supposed to wear fully clothed gloves. It's in an effort to not contaminate scenes, obviously. So that's why it's there.
This one?
Just a cadet on the back. Texture 11.
73, and then it only goes up to 7.
Okay. Interesting.
Maybe it's different now. 7211.
Not really paying attention, I won't lie. Setting these uniforms up. But sure, fuck it, I'll do it. Legs for males is 205, texture 2. And for the lady in here, you are gonna have 213, texture 0.
What was that legs again?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the number?
205,
oh, what?
texture 2.
205, yes. Alrighty, shoes for the males is 25 and 115 for the female.
Are we able to have like different shoes, or we have to keep this Bobber Cadoodles?
Or any black boots will also be approved.
Okay.
Five.
Besides that, that's the entire uniform, Frank, besides the vests for males somehow.
Do they already have their armory?
Yes, Reggie, we did that before coming in here. Reggie did that.
Alright, sounds good.
We will... Frank. Want me to sort out the vest now, or want to do it after?
No, we can do it. We can head to a clothing store on the way.
Alrighty then. Everybody... those dress shoes real quick. Like cowboy hat's gonna have to go. Sorry, I don't know the names here yet. I would suggest something... there's a secondary one for males, which is 97. That's the second boot you can have. I think that's the high-rise ones.
Oh, there's no glasses.
You can wear glasses as long as they're obviously professional.
I'm not able to
Oh,
get any glasses in the lockers here.
guess that's what you guys can have, or what you ladies can have here.
Interesting.
Yeah. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then. The body cam that you have in the middle, the civilian body cam, you can put it in your personal locker if you want. You're gonna get a professional one. You should have gotten a professional one via the armory that you're gonna be using instead. You know, to save space, you know, on the private records. Besides that, all of you can go ahead and head back into the briefing room.
Ready?
Oh yeah, we have to get them vet.
Females, yes. Males, no. However, females can't have that.
Carmack?
Carmack.
Like a Carmack?
Yes, car.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carmack.
Should probably say 921. I think that's the correct way, right?
Either or.
Your mom named
Alright.
you 921.
True.
We have almost
sir.
all of our cadets. Oh, there they all are. Perfect.
That guy doodles.
Okay. All of our new cadoodles, if you guys don't mind following me outside really quick.
Wait, is that all of them?
Here they come,
Oh, we
Frank.
got a bus.
Party bus.
Is there like a radio we should be on?
No.
Hey, do you guys know how to scare a whole bunch
Alright.
of cadets?
First things first, really quick. If you guys would like to get in the single file line to the door of this really fast.
I know. I'm driving the bus though. I'm driving the bus. Scaring them all.
Alright, Miss Storm, you're good to enter the bus. What's your name, sir?
Vader Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're good to enter the bus. What's your name, sir? Say it again.
This is actually pretty sick.
Perfect. you're good to enter
Instructors,
the
make
bus.
sure you have your uniform on.
What's your name, sir? Perfect, you're good to enter the bus. Ezra, you're good to enter the bus as well. Alright, you're good to enter the bus. Then, what's your name, sir?
Bobby Winchester.
Perfect, and then you're good as well.
He disappeared from me. Just kidding. So did I.
Alright. Okay, so Frank's gonna take them around the corner to the clothing store on Center. Once he gets their vests and everything, we're gonna follow him up San Andreas over to El Rancho. We're gonna take El Rancho down to Sustancia, then we're gonna take Sustancia all the way to Postal 9393 at the government facility, and we're gonna have them hop out of the bus. And they're gonna do their whole ordeal. If you guys would like to follow in a convoy with Frank, that's perfectly fine. If you guys want to just drive up to the boot camp, that's perfectly fine as well. It's up to you. Either way works, okay? We are all on Radio 9. I'm pretty sure everybody here is already on Radio 9. We already have stations filled out, so if you haven't been told the station to go on, that means you don't have one assigned to you, although them have been filled out. So what you're going to be doing is just kind of keeping track with the cadets. And then if any of the stations that have already been filled out need anybody to take over for a second for them, that's perfectly fine. We're going to have these guys separate in groups of 2. So the stations will be explaining their station twice, so if somebody's voice gets tired or whatever, they can go ahead and hop into that station and help them, okay? If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Please,
And
before
then
you depart, so sorry to interrupt you, Jericho.
Go ahead.
Please ensure before you depart you are wearing your instructor shirt. Don't care what pants you're wearing or anything, but instructor shirt is a mandatory. Is mandatory.
Wait, do I have to change? I can't stay now.
You do. Wait, how long do you have to? How long can you stay?
Like, maybe like 1 more hour? Because, you know, I have to. Or else I would. You know, I love your boot camps, and I'd love to help you out.
Yeah, because of that. Oh shit, I don't even think we'll be done with the station.
Yeah.
So yeah. You just might as well just stay.
Oh
in
my
the
god,
station.
thank you
But
so much,
Cora, instructor shirt, please.
Thank you.
You're
We're going to
the
the
voicemail box of Cora Carter. Please leave a message after the
Who's
beep.
Cora's personal assistant?
You?
Oh my god. Thank you for reaching the moist mailbox of Cora Carter.
The moist mail box?
OMG. For those who are wondering, this bus. Oh, gotta get out.
I think it's a compliment.
For those wondering, we did not steal this bus. Okay, the SASD are not thieves.
Allegedly. Is that what people say
Alrighty,
nowadays?
if you do not have a vest, you will need to park at the clothing store so you can insert one on.
Tiny
The number for your
McGlasses.
vest should be 119, texture 13. For what shirt? Oh,
The one
okay,
that
yeah,
you're
watch
wearing.
now, yeah. Look at vest 119, texture 13. It should say cadet on the back of it. Jericho 579, texture 2. Once you do have that, you can head back to the bus.
You gotta stick together.
You gonna be my battle buddy?
Yeah, you're my battle buddy.
All right.
I love all these cowboy hats.
Cowboy hats love you too, sir.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, what am I doing?
Stole yourself.
Battle buddy, get back on the bus.
I'm back.
Are we missing one person? Oh no, he's on there.
Denied.
Yeah, everyone's here.
On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
I spy with my little eye something blue.
Oh, uniform.
Your
It's
cadet
you.
shirt.
No.
It's all of us.
Is it the banner in front of us?
Close, but not quite.
Is it the billboard?
The blue lights on the
Yeah.
cop car.
It is blue lights on the cop car.
Oh, good job.
Oh, nice.
I saw that musical back there. It wasn't any good. Terrible show.
What was it called?
The hashtag musical.
The hashed. Oh my.
Yeah, it was a horrible show, man. Would not recommend.
It doesn't sound very enticing.
Wait, what?
Hashtag musical.
Like you flew out the bus.
Oh, this is
Yeah, we lost a guy on the back.
Uh-oh. Make him run.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Couldn't see you in the mirrors.
Okay, yeah.
My V was obstructed.
By what?
By who?
What?
By what?
I just
Big
don't,
ass head.
you know, I just don't see
didn't
behind
look.
me.
The mirrors only go so far.
If you can't see my mirrors, we can't see you.
Oh. That's crazy. Watch out defending him already.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're a great magic cadet.
That's what you say about every single one of them, but then they end up either shooting you or quitting.
Oh, all right, Tate.
Right, why was the cop stinky?
Oh, is this a joke?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know why.
because they were on duty.
Oh.
I think it went over my head. Oh!
Dad joke.
Bro, it was silent for a fat fucking minute right there. Dude, my brain buffering. It really was. I had the loading bar up there.
Wait, so which one did we lose, guys? Take attendance, Frank.
What
Frank's responsible
happened?
for
Take
us.
attendance.
We missed the person that was all the way in the back.
Who's all the way in the back?
A cadet.
Do I care?
What cadet?
What
An
am I-
employee.
Which employee?
The one in uniform.
If Frank was a business owner, he would never know who like the name of his most important people are. Like that's.
I do. I know Core's name.
Oh my god, you're saying I'm one of the most important people.
'cause that's
You
your
hear that, guys? Oh.
What do you mean, Core? You're the chief.
Oh.
You are like one of the most important people.
Well, no, I know. But I was expecting you to say, like, Panda.
Panda's important.
Well, yeah.
I'm your sister that you didn't say happy birthday to, by the way.
Oh,
I didn't know
OMG.
that you got out of the hospital. I had to tell her.
Frank, you're a horrible person.
I am just a victim here. Okay, I'm crippled.
Alright.
You must wish happy late birthday now.
You see, even she said it, and you still haven't said it. You fake.
Wait, what's your name?
I'm
ma'am?
pretty
What's your
sure
name?
I've said happy belated birthday.
Oh, it's Riley. Riley Storm. Hi, nice to meet you again.
Again.
Yeah, we met like what other
Wow, you
time?
see, they don't even remember you, and you're defending them. You see, you see.
Okay, hold on. Another motherfucking word. Because we have 172 members in this motherfucking police force. You expect me to remember every single person I come across?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
That's fair.
No.
Frank, you don't even
Isn't that the
remember
job
who
of the
code
chief?
zeroed. Stupid.
I'd never talked to the person before. How am I supposed to know who he is?
How am I supposed to know?
Hey, you really should change the wheels on that. It makes it so much better.
This looks like a wild traffic stop. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
really should, look at mine.
Code 5 traffic stop.
Oh my goodness, the moon is
That's the
ahead.
second time Scooter put in a 911.
Hold on, have you seen what
What
Willie
happened?
looks like right now?
That's the second
Who
time that
has
person
what?
put in a 911 for the
Looks
invalid.
like,
If they do it one more time, arrest him.
Who has what?
She literally looks like the front man of Blink
I can't hear you.
Oh, I know the cadet. It was Coop Thoroughbred.
Y'all are talking too loud. Okay, what are you saying? I do not.
Yo, where's
Do you
my
think
CA,
I would
bro?
have said
Where's my
send the
CA?
CA if I said
Wait, you have
Where's my
PayPal?
CA?
what?
No, he has CA, bro.
But I don't have CA anymore.
Fucking download that
You
shit. What do you
didn't get it.
mean? He's trying to give you fucking.
Wait.
Test.
Fuck you, man.
Told you.
Got it. You gotta send
I
her 5 figures. 5 figures.
You have Apple Pay?
Apple Pay.
Yeah. Bitch, you have my number.
Alright.
Send me money through Apple Pay.
I don't think my Apple Pay is set up though.
Well, what
I
about
got that
Venmo?
YP.
No, I only have CA.
No bullshit. You don't got only CA because yesterday you said send me the CA or send me another one. You named another one.
Oh, PO.
Oh.
PO box.
Oh.
Well, let's see how much.
And your
Frank
best
sends.
bet.
Oh, I'm about to send it. I'm about to send it to him.
Frank. Well, I won't be able to see it. My Siri device is dead.
So what are we doing?
Waiting for
We're waiting
cadet.
for
to
a
get back.
cadet that code zero.
Coop Thoroughbred was the one that code zeroed. They
Okay,
may
we're
not be able
waiting
to
on a
make it back.
cadet. Oh, is that what he said?
They said they'll try to. If they can't, they apologize. For
That's
bringing
it.
that
Do we
up.
want? Do we want to? Well, we could just send someone back down here to pick him up
Yeah.
if he pops up again.
Alright, cash at me right now.
Yeah, they're not sure currently, so I think they're still having issues.
They're saying they're having some issues now.
Yeah, we'll just proceed and then have them let us know if somebody.
All right. Let's continue.
On the road again.
Get out the way. Move.
Oh, I can't wait to get on the road again.
The
Making
wheels on the
music
bus
with my
go round
friend.
and round, round and round.
Are we there yet?
Are they yet?
Are we there yet?
Oh, that might be a good way to get fired real quick.
Oh, I was just driving.
Ah!
That local just hit us.
I saw it.
Who's driving this bus?
On the road again. Yo.
Good lord, someone call in the 1066.
I don't know the rest of the song.
Come on, Grandma, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you didn't use your blinker to indicate you're going to pass the vehicle?
Well, his blinker doesn't work. So.
Yeah, gotta use alternative routes, you know.
Oh, dang.
I saw him use a hand signal.
Yeah, I saw him put his hand out the window.
It might have been
Maybe-
his wing on account of him
Maybe
being an
he
angel.
threw other cadet out the window.
Oh, that cadet slipped on the
Ah!
Oh my
Get the fuck out
lord.
the bus.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
File up in a single file line. Actually, not single file. Let's do side by side. Side by side.
Come on, guys.
Let's do, since there's 6 of you, let's do 2. Let's do
battle buddy,
2
come on.
rows. All right.
Stand.
You'll be one line leader.
Battle buddy.
Face that way.
Right, oh, on this side?
Wonderful. Let this line your coordination tool. All right. Hey,
Yes,
you,
sir.
you sir. Yeah, this is great. All right. Think about walking quick. All right. I want you to walk quick. You won't walk quick. Yeah. Has everyone thought about that yet?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
All right. Give
thought
me a
about
few
it.
steps. Let's see how it works.
Nope.
Did everyone think about it yet? You guys are still walking normal to me.
Walking quick or walk quick?
Walk quick.
So, one word.
No, 2 words. Walk quick.
Yeah, walk quick.
It ain't working for me.
Got it.
Oh, they got 13.
Here we go.
All the heat.
Okay, go ahead and line up on this line here. I'm going to tell you what's about to happen, all right? You guys are going to be walking all the way up to that gate up there, all right? And we're going to be singing this little cadence. You're going to repeat after me. You know what happens if you do not repeat after me? You're dropping down and giving me 10 push-ups, understood?
Yes,
This
sir.
is when you
Yes, sir.
say, yes, Assistant Chief, yes, Captain, yes, sir, no, sir. Oh, yeah, maybe not Captain. I'm not a captain anymore. All right. Everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Congrats on the
Beautiful.
promotion.
That's why I say thank you, Frank.
Let's start. Burn, 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 burn. I left my home to join the troopers. You guys are not repeating after me.
The troopers.
Thank you. All right. Left, right, San Andreas State Troopers.
Left,
Left,
right, San Andreas State Troopers.
State Troopers.
All day, all night.
All day,
all
all
night.
night.
I left my home. I made a choice.
I left my home, I made a choice.
Hear my voice to wear this badge
Hear my voice to wear this badge.
and stand with pride.
Stand with pride.
Statewide.
Statewide.
Who are we?
Who are we?
SAST.
SAST.
What do we do?
What do we do?
Enforce the law.
Enforce the law.
Early morning, late night shift. No, we don't quit.
Early morning, late night shift. No, we don't quit.
Rain or shine, we hit the road.
Rain or shine, we hit the road.
Heavy, low traffic stops.
Heavy low traffic stops.
Hands up high, do or die.
Hands up high, do or die.
How the fuck are we walking at the same pace and you guys are fucking slow?
How the fuck are we walking at the same pace and you guys are walking slow?
And you're leaving your team behind.
How the fuck
How
are
the
you
hell are
walking
you
so
in first
slow? You're
place
leaving your
and you
team
have two
behind.
people that stop this convoy. Stop this convoy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me tell you something about the SAST. Okay. We're a team. All right. You left your fucking home to join this fucking team. You guys are a family now. All right. So here's what's going to happen. You have someone sticking behind. You're going to go boost them up. You're going to go give them the confidence they need to keep moving. All right. So these fucking 2 slugs you guys got back here, you need to be sticking with them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Let's start again. All right.
Well,
If they run, we give chase.
If they run, we give chase.
Set the pace. Lights on black.
Set the pace, lights on black.
Sirens wail, we don't fail.
Sergeant
Sounds
well,
well, we don't fail.
Step by step, line by line.
Step by step,
step,
line by line.
Beautiful. Listen on the radio, hear it loud.
Listen on the
Listen on
radio,
the radio,
hear it
hear
loud.
it loud.
Let's go to Frank.
You guys are so slow.
We're keeping up together, sir.
Yeah, don't talk back. That's fact. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Stand up on this line. Stand up on the line. Face me. Face me. On the line, not by me.
Beautiful.
Roberto, you're gonna get ran over. Move.
You think you'd be able
All
to
right.
show
Think
that?
about Air Force 3. Think about Air Force 03. Air Force 03. Air Force 03. Air Force 03.
Already knocking over my damn cones. We haven't been here for even 2 minutes.
That was me. I didn't even touch it. Oh.
I'm gonna fucking quit.
You won't.
Jerky, would you like to take over?
Say again, Frank?
Would you like to take over, or would you like me to continue?
You can continue.
Ready, shuffle. Shuffle.
Okay, sounds good to me. Well, guys, welcome to the SAST. All right. Let's go over some housekeeping rules first. All right. Once we finish the housekeeping rules, you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to give one fact about yourself, and then we will get into some other good notations. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right. Housekeeping rules. When at the commencement and at the duration of this boot camp, you will adhere to your instructors as yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, instructor, no, instructor. All right. Those are the only terminologies you should be using. We are not your friends at this current time. We are your instructors. We are your mentors. All right. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. During the commencement and duration of this boot camp, you shall show respect. All right, mutual respect. Respect is not given; it is earned. If you treat us with disrespect, I will rip your heads off. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
During the commencement and duration of this boot camp, you will go through rigorous cycles of exercisements, rigorous cycles of entertainment, and rigorous cycles of learning. It is your, what's the word I'm looking for here? Responsibility to ensure that you stay and pay attention to that. Active listen. All right. These things are not here to stick with you for forever, but they're here to show you a baseline of what's going to happen in the real world. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. With that being stated, we're going to start from the left and the right. Let's start right to left. All right. So, redhead lady, you're going to be performing first. You're going to say your name. All right. And you're going to say one fun fact about yourself. If you're one of those cadets that say, I don't have a fun fact, you better fucking come up with the lie. All right. Go ahead and continue.
Hello, my name is Riley Storm. Fun fact, I have one eye. The other one got ripped out by a serial killer and got played squishy with by their daughters in front of me.
My name is Peter Peacekeeper, and I like to ride pigs like horses.
My name is Jacob Campbell, and my right pinky is broken and has been my whole life.
Speak up, sugar. I can't hear you.
I'm talking as loud as I can.
I'm sorry, you talking back?
No, sir.
This is when you say no, sir, or yes, sir. Oh, are you mute now? Can you not
Sir?
speak?
Can you hear me, sir?
Oh yeah, we hear you now. Speak with your chest, not from your fucking pussy. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Try again.
My name is Jacob Campbell, and my right pinky is broken and has been my whole life.
Ezra Carmack, and I speak from my chest.
Bobby Winchester. I like tuna fish.
Merv Pagagua. I'm blind without my glasses.
Beautiful. That's good to know. So, as I stated earlier, welcome to the SAST. All right, this is the introduction to your training program. This orientation provides an introduction to the rigorous and, of course, rewarding journey you're about to embark on as a future member of our LEO team. The program is designed to equip you with the knowledge, the skills, and the mindset required to excel in the demanding role of a San Andreas State Trooper. Through a combination of classroom instruction, practical exercises, and hands on experience, you will learn the fundamentals of law enforcement, department's SOPs, and of course, public service. Get to know your training instructors, fellow trainees, and department leadership who will guide you and support you throughout your employment with us. Now we will start to begin and introduce the instructors here at the boot camp. We will start Lieutenant Panda, and then we'll go across from there.
Oh, yes. Hello, I'm Lieutenant Panda. What else did you want me to say?
You could just say your name. If you,
Oh, I'm
yeah.
Lieutenant Panda.
Oh, she's leader of the canines.
I'm leader of the canine division. Yep. That too.
Trooper Roberta Fixins, dispatch and public relations.
Hold on.
Fearless leader.
Sorry, I'm eating my mask here. So sorry. Hello, Cora Carter, Chief of Police.
I'm Trooper Stormy Dewson.
Hello, I am Captain Jericho Sinclair. I am your SWAT lead and also a field training supervisor here.
Oh shit, my start. Lieutenant Douglas, Master Sergeant of Command.
Corporal Alexis Stewart, I am the PR lead and I'm in FDS.
Lieutenant Peter York, I am lead ranger. I am also a field training supervisor here at the department.
Corporal Reggie Chellings, I am the CID lead.
And it's his birthday.
Is it his birthday?
Oh,
Happy birthday,
sir.
Happy birthday, Reggie.
Happy birthday,
Yep.
Reggie.
Yep, here it comes
Everybody
again.
go ahead and give
Happy
Reggie a
birthday,
hug.
Reggie, sir.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, Reggie.
Oh, here we go, fucking again.
Would you guys
Perfect.
like to introduce yourselves?
It's his birthday every day.
Fuck you.
Hello guys, my name is Melody Colt. I'm Chief EMS.
My name is Bernardo King, and I am EMS.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And guys, I'm Frank. Say again.
Nothing. You're good.
Oh, all right. I'm Frank Gathers. I am the assistant chief of the San Andreas State Troopers. I do lead the FTD. And I have my hand in a handful of things in the department. All right. Now back onto schedule. Leverage your instructors to deepen your understanding. Okay. In the end, we are here to support you. So take advantage of our assistance while you have the opportunity. Because when you're independent and encounter stressful situations, you won't have the luxury of pausing to seek help. So, with that being said, prepare yourself now so that you'll be fully ready when the time comes. With that being stated, the course of this boot camp is going to work as follows. All right. You guys are going to perform some physical exercises here in about, I say, 30 seconds. Once you perform your physical exercises as a team, as a collective, you guys will go into Station 1 as a group. After Station 1, you guys will break into 2. There will be 3 and 3 since our 7th left. And you will attend Station 2 and Station 7. After attending Station 2 and Station 7, you will then go to Station 3 and Station 6. After Station 3 and Station 6, you will go to Station 4 and 5. All right. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. You
Yes,
may
sir.
forget that now, but we'll make sure to guide you along the way. Okay. With that being stated, this hallway or this little sector here is going to open up, like a middle part, so you guys can begin running.
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
supposed to look more legendary. Okay, more legendary than
What do you
that,
mean?
but
This is fantastic.
oh yeah, it looks great. All right. So everyone's going to start performing running. So let's say, you guys see that Los Santos sign?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to touch it, come back here, touch it again, and then start performing some exercises. The first exercise you're going to perform is going to be gym. All right. When you're finished with your lap, we'll be sure to I'll be there to guide you on what to think about. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Go ahead and begin.
I'm gonna touch it first. Yeah.
You're doing great.
You guys will be stationed over here.
No.
To the left now. We got you guys your own little area. Oh. You guys just let me know whenever you want to do your station. We'll have them all group up and do yours at the same time.
We go back again?
Okay.
We're supposed to.
I'm literally using this opportunity to work on a piece.
Come on, troop
I believe
cadets,
he
get it
said-
together.
There we go.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Cadets, you're supposed to be working as a team. What's going on?
Sounds good.
Yes, ma'am. We gotta stick together,
Alrighty,
fellas.
peeps, find yourself a square. Find yourself a square. There are 6 squares. Find yourself a square. I need everyone to think about gym. All right, we're gonna be doing it together, and we're gonna be doing 10 sets of it. All right. So what I mean by that is 1 down, 1 up. That's 1.
Can you
1
speak up,
down,
sir?
1 up. That's 2. I'm sorry.
I said, can you speak up, sir?
Thank you, sir.
Yes. 1 down and 1 up. That's 1. 1 down and 1 up. That's 2. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone need a physical demonstration?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, great. Does everyone have that ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. When we exercises, we are a team. That means we count as 1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Jim on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Beautiful. Our next 10 sets is going to be of Gym 2. All right.
Hold on.
Everyone go ahead and start thinking about it.
Yeah, I did see your
Let me know
messages,
whenever
honey.
you have it ready.
Yes, sir.
Every time your knee hits your chest is 1.
okay.
All right. Since there's is
Hold
a
on.
fast duration,
Honey, I need to
performing
focus
20
on
of
this,
them.
baby. Give me a hug.
What I mean by that is every time your knee hits your chest,
Because I'm
you're
trying to be a
counting
cop
out
on
1,
this server.
2, 3, 4, up to 20. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. As we are a team, we say it together. All right. So make sure we are in unison. If someone is not in unison, you know what happens.
Restart, sir.
Correcto mondo. All right. Gym 2 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1,
Hold on.
2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8, 9,
9,
10,
11,
11,
12, 13,
14,
14,
15,
15,
16,
16,
17,
17,
18,
18,
19, 20.
20.
Hi, baby.
You don't know, Roberta, you think they didn't give it their all.
First of
I
all,
like
they
them all.
sound so excited to be here, she said sarcastically. Also, no, they were off, sure.
Yeah? Cool.
Well, seems like we're off, guys. Is there something wrong? Are you guys not excited to be a part of the SAST? Is there something I'm missing here?
No, sir.
No, sir, we're nervous, sir.
Wonderful. So let's start this. Let's start this again. All right. We're gonna go up to 20. You should be giving it your all. What I mean by that is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Not the 1, 2. You know, you guys, you gotta have some excitement in there. Okay. I mean, you're getting paid to do exercises. I think that's a win-win right there. All right.
Yes,
let's
sir.
Start again. Gym 2 on 3. One.
Question, sir.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Is it every knee or every other knee?
Every knee.
Thank you, sir.
Are you about to cry?
No, sir.
Beautiful. All right, Jim 2 on 3. All right. 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, round 3 it is.
Beautiful. I think that was a little bit better. What do you think, Miss Roberta?
Do you think that was better?
Do you think it was better? Do you think we need it and to go again?
Let me see. Cadet Ezra.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that was better?
It had its moment. I think the unison is hard when we're all off.
Go for it.
I believe it would be smart to have one person take point and count it, and everybody follow according to that count. Everybody seems to be. I can't hear the gentleman over to my left, but I definitely think we're counting off.
What's your name, Cadet?
Bobby Winchester, sir.
All right. Mr. Winchester's going to be our point counter. All right. He thinks you guys need a point counter, so he's going to be your point counter. All right. Mr. Winchester, how about you lead this? But
Yes,
make
sir.
sure you perform it as well. Take it over.
Yes, sir. All right, on 3.
If you need to move to the middle for them to hear you better, go for it.
I believe I'm yelling. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, on 3. Jim 2 on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
How do you think that was, Mr. Ezra?
That was a great set there, sir.
Wonderful. I think Mr. Ezra is going to be our second count person for our third and last exercise. How do we feel about that, guys and ma'am?
I like it, sir.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Think
Sir, yes,
about
sir.
Jim 3 for me. All right. Mr. Ezra, it's all on you, partner. Go
Jim
ahead and
3
do.
Are you just watching?
on 1.
How many sets do you want to do?
Hold on.
However you meant.
What? Oh,
Yes,
Pop
yes, sir.
Rocks. Nice.
How many
Take it
sets
over,
are we
Mr.
doing there,
Ezra.
Mr. Gathers?
Say again.
How many sets are we doing, Mr. Gathers?
Let's do 15.
Okay. Jim 3 on 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
20.
All right, Tay. Mr. Winchester, how do you think that was?
That was horrible.
Oh, all right. I mean, to be fair, you guys never did the exercise before, so
Because
what
I'm
did
trying
you-
to be
you know,
part
you
of
didn't know
this.
what
It's
you
like a
were gonna
boot
do
camp.
in that situation, right?
You have to pass
That's
all
how
this
it
to
is of
be a
being an
cop.
SAST. You walk into
and Mommy
let's say
said you guys were
domestic
gonna be
violence
gone all
call.
night, so that's
you don't
why
know
I
what's
did it.
behind that door. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. So you have to be prepared at any given moment. You have to adapt. Right. You have to find what's best for you and what works in that routine.
I
Does
need
that
to
make
focus,
sense?
though, honey.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. With that being stated, every time your foot goes out, that's 1. Okay. Every time your foot goes out, that is 1. You're going up to 15. Understood, Mr. Ezra?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Mr. Ezra, go ahead and take it back over.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15. Beautiful. You guys learning step by step, line by line. With that being stated, go and group back up. You're going to be going over to Station 1. Station 1 is going to be right here. After Station 1, we'll be separating you guys into 2, being groups of 3, and then you guys will be going to 2 and 7. But for the time being, you'll be going to Station 1 with Miss Fixins.
Good day, good evening, good afternoon. Y'all hear me all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Fantastic. Again, I am Trooper Roberta Fixins. I am the only dispatcher. Uh, and again, PR lead. So I'm going to be talking to you all about communication here at Station 1. All right. We will be covering the essential aspects of how we present ourselves, how we conduct ourselves, how we communicate with each other over the radio and in person, the importance of PIN codes, how we interact with civilians. All of this information is crucial for every trooper on and off duty. Is that understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. All right. So first and foremost, before we say a word, people see us first, right? So as an employee of the SAST, you are required to conduct yourself respectfully, dress appropriately while on duty. Civilians can tell. If you interact with them enough, they will recognize you if you're off duty. Understood? So it does matter how we interact with the public on and off. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. You are enforcers of the law. You are not above the law. And your abuse of authority reflects very poorly on the department as a whole and will have major consequences. Uh, when it comes to de escalation, you should stay calm and focused while giving lawful orders to avoid provoking individuals on a scene. You, again, along with proper uniform, you are to always uphold the SOPs and ensure you are in your uniform. This is what you're wearing. This is what you will be wearing while on duty until you're promoted and your outfit changes. Does that make sense to everyone? Any questions?
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Fantastic. So, for the radio, proper communication on radio is very important. First and foremost, we want to know what channels are for what. We do have particular designations. Channel 1 is our primary channel. This is a main dispatch channel where everybody is if they are not on a call. Additional scenes tend to go from 2 to 4. 5 is the dispatch channel for EMS. If you're on a call, you have somebody down, you need help, you can switch up to 5. If I'm not around, switch up to 5 and you can call them on scene if they are available. Other than that, channel 6 is a free channel. Channel 7 is when we are 10-7. Who knows what 10-7 means?
Out of
Off
service, ma'am.
duty.
Close. Off duty is 10-42. 10-7 is out of service. That means you're here, but you're not available. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. 9 through 10 and 11. Those are free to use. Channel 12, if and when the Los Santos Towing Company, you will find them on channel 12. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. So, when you're on a call, you should say something like, let's say you're pulling somebody over, right? So I would say, if I'm out on patrol, I'd say, 713 has 1011 eastbound Alt Street with a black and color sedan. 4 doors occupied one time. No additionals needed at this time. Or does that make sense?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is a 1011?
Traffic
Traffic
stop.
stop.
Traffic
Traffic
stop.
stop.
Correct. All right. So basically, you want to keep your comms clean, short, and sweet. If you don't know the code right offhand, that's perfectly fine. Just say what the situation is. I've got a car traffic stop. You want to give what it is, where you're at. Do you need help? Essential. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. Okay, very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's move on to E10 codes. Y'all can hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fan freaking tastic. All right. Just give me 1 second. My brain's glitching a little bit. Basically, Yeah, basically the 10 codes are things that you're going to want to know, such as traffic stop, bank robbery, store robbery. Does anyone know what the 10 code for a robbery of any sort would be? Who's been studying?
Like any robbery?
1090, ma'am.
Correct. What happens if that robbery becomes a chase?
Becomes a
1070.
1080.
1080.
Vehicle pursuit, ma'am.
What is the 10 code for if you need assistance?
1078, ma'am.
Okay, and what do you call when you are on the way?
1076, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. That's very good. All right. Let me just double check anything else I need from you. Communicating with civilians, you want to make sure that you will be having constant interactions with civilians, whether you're on patrol, you're at the station, or again, just out in daily life, minding your own business. It's essential that you are professional and respectful, because it is easy to become frustrated when you're out there. Some people just like causing trouble and stirring pots. You maintain your cool. If you find yourself in a situation where you are getting overheated, there is no shame at all in asking for assistance. Hand it off to somebody else. Cool down. Keep your head. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. You
Well, they're
always want
stuck
to
to you.
de-escalate a situation. You do not want to aggravate the situation. We have to understand. Remember, first and foremost, civilians' life in a hostage situation is most important, right? So we want to keep those people safe and get them out of there as quickly and as calmly as possible. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do try to
Daddy's gotta
ignore the
focus on it. I'll play
provocations
with
of
you girls in a
people
little bit,
out
alright?
on the street who just don't like us. That's just
Whenever
the truth
this
of
is
the matter.
over.
I'm sure you all know. People don't like
Hopefully
cops.
in an hour or so.
Most people, a lot
I'll
of
let you.
people
You
don't
can
like
stay up
cops,
late.
and they're gonna give you hell. Don't give it back. All right. You do
Yes, ma'am.
have
I
significant
gotta focus,
influence
baby.
over how a scene can progress, and that's determined by your behavior towards the other citizens, whether they be criminal or business owner or dog on the street. They all matter. Just like you would expect people to give you respect due to you as a person and of the badge, you offer that same respect. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Any questions up to now?
No, ma'am.
Fantastic. Well, guess what? Y'all are done. I'm gonna have let's see. You three here on my left are gonna be group 1. You on my right are gonna be group 2. I'm gonna have your instructors come and take you so y'all can break out in your sections, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
y'all.
Can I get all your phone numbers?
All right,
I think we
stations
can do that after. I
2
was turning my
and
notifications off.
7. Your groups are ready for you. Just walk towards where the officers are over there, and they're going to tell you where to go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You guys one day. Hopefully you guys do good, okay?
Okay. 7 is Reggie.
Yeah, it's 2 and 8. So 2 is this one, and then medical.
Okay, well 8 is
8.
EMS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you paying?
So EMS are ready. They already know that they're getting 3.
Okay. The
Let's
Mr.
go
Cowboy
cowboy
Hatman
hats.
and the other
Let's
guys.
just all go
yeah,
cowboy hats,
You
yeah.
guys will all go.
You're all in
EMS.
one group. Let's go.
You know where EMS is, right, Luna?
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, and then
Yeah.
Medical team. Here's your team of 3. You've got the cowboy hats.
Oh my God! I'm
Oh!
so sorry.
Oh, where are my glasses?
There, right?
Where's my glasses?
Your hat is on the ground.
Oh.
Right over here, cadets.
Oh, where's my glasses?
Where's his glasses at? You see his
I
glasses?
don't know.
On the floor.
Oh, oh, there they
They're
are.
right there.
You got
They're right
them?
there.
Oh,
Don't
I can
forget
see
your
now.
hat.
Your hat.
It's important.
Okay,
It's
right, you're
part of
going
the
over
club.
there with
Come on.
you and Melody and
All right,
Bernardo.
let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
Come on, cowboy guy. Let's ride.
What's up, cadets?
Hello.
Hello, man.
Hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
hello. Let me just wait till they're done yapping on the radio so I can actually hear. All right. Let me get your names because I have a terrible memory. What's your name?
Merv Bagagua.
Merv. Okay.
Jacob Campbell.
Oh, Mr. Campbell, familiar. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, man.
You already
Peter.
know what I'm about to teach you, and you, sir?
Peter Pacecaper.
Tater?
Oh, Peter.
Peter. I'm gonna call you Tater. Is that okay?
Hey, that's fine.
Okay. All right. And this here's Bernard. My name's Melody. We're just gonna teach you basic treatments you can do on scene to support and stabilize when you come across downed individuals. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The four most common injuries you're going to encounter out and about are gunshot wounds, impalements, like stab wounds, if they, get impaled by a pipe. It can happen if they fall. Car accidents and drownings. Okay. Does anyone have any prior knowledge other than Mr. Jacob here of CPR? Perfect. So you're familiar with the basics.
Yes, ma'am. I used to work for you.
Oh, right. I didn't recognize your badge. I didn't want to assume it was you, Merv, because of the last name. It didn't
I had
click
a
for
last
me.
name. I changed to my mother's last name. I apologize.
Oh, well, shit. All right. This is going to be easy training. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to just pretend here that Bernardo has drowned. Okay. He's unconscious. You just pulled him out of the water. And you're going to check to see if he's breathing. You're going to check his pulse. And then you're going to attempt to resuscitate or expel the water from his lungs. Okay. So you're going to do that by doing chest compressions. We do not do breath of life. Okay. Does anyone know why we do not do mouth-to-mouth breathing?
Diseases, ma'am.
Exactly. If they aspirate and they aspirate into your mouth, that's just a whole new world of issues we don't want to deal with. So you check their breathing by placing the back of your hand over their mouth or placing your ear to listen. Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's pick on the one, Mr. Tater here. You're going to attempt to expel the water from Bernardo's lungs after he has drowned. Okay, so you're going to go through all the necessary checks.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm good. I mean, just
I held him. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Is he breathing? He's not breathing. He is not breathing. CPR.
Now, there's a common song that you can sing.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Go.
I'm gonna save his life. Save his life. Ooh, stay alive.
So once he starts coughing up water, you're going to immediately stop chest compressions because you don't want to do any more injury. You're going to encourage them to cough, to keep coughing, and then you're going to turn them into a recovery position and continue to monitor them.
Sir, keep coughing it up. I believe in you. Come on, man. Yeah, there you go. You look like you're feeling better.
So then after they finish coughing, you're going to turn them onto their side. You're going to place their arm out and their leg over their other leg. We call this the recovery position. And then you'll wait until either EMS arrives and or you can transport them safely to the hospital. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Is that do I look at him?
Well, you're going to continue to monitor him. So you're going to just keep talking to him. You want to make sure he stays conscious. Keep asking him questions. Continue to monitor his pulse and his breathing.
Okay. Let's see. He's breathing. He is breathing. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Pulse,
Just encourage him to
pulse.
keep coughing.
Yeah, keep coughing, man. You got this. You got a low pulse about 50. About 50 BPM.
Sleepy.
Oh, he's talking. That's good. That's good.
Good night.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no.
No good night.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
All right. Perfect. But yeah, in most cases, you'll roll them over into recovery position.
Is that?
And
I'm
that's
just
all you
confused
need
on
to
how to do that.
So, like I said, you're going to roll them over onto their side, their left side. Okay, you're going to extend their right arm out and their left leg over their right. Okay, kind of like a fetal position, but not quite curled up.
Sure. Could you maybe demonstrate that for me?
So this is more of a.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. It's more of a think about it type of thing.
Yes, a lot of it is a combination of doing and of thinking. Okay.
Gotcha.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Good job. Good job. Let's give him a round of applause.
I did it, Campbell.
All right. The most common injury you're going to come across is gunshot wounds. Okay. So Mr. Bernardo here was shot twice in his abdomen, once in his left flank, and once in his upper torso. Your immediate response is going to be
I
to
gotta
what?
focus. I will play with you girls later.
Check for.
You can be in here.
Check
just,
for through and through and
I need to
stop
focus
bleeding.
because she's talking
Correct.
to me.
Yeah. So you can check for through and throughs by just gently rolling them over and checking their back. And then you're going to stop the bleeding. You're going to achieve this in one of two ways. You're going to. He's alive. He's alive.
sorry.
It's a miracle. You're going to check by pouring. You're going to add quick clot to his wounds. Or you're going to apply gauze and pressure until they're stable, until their pulse stabilizes, okay? Cameron, you want to take a stab at it?
It's Bernard.
Come on, cadet, save my dad.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, make sure you save my fucking dad. Come on, cadet.
Oh, that hurts moving me like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
I think I'm gushing out more blood
Oh my
on
god.
my side.
Cadet, you killing my dad.
Campbell, you're making us look bad, man.
You're going to want to control the bleeding. There you go. Perfect.
You still with me, Mr. Bernard?
I'm still here.
All right, we're gonna get you taken care of, sir. We're gonna have you safe.
Okay.
Mess here, though.
So yes, you
that's a
would
shiny
apply
light.
pressure to the wounds, and then you would continue to monitor his pulse until EMS arrived, and or he's stable enough to transport to hospital if no EMS is around.
Have you showed them the special tool that we like to use? The little vial of gel?
Oh, you mean the quick clot?
Yeah.
I did explain it, but
still
so
with
if
me,
they're
mister?
so if
Still
they're
here?
extensively bleeding, Campbell, like he is, you can apply quick clot to his wounds. It helps coagulate the blood so that the bleeding slows. Then you would continue to apply gauze and pressure.
Is this quick clot like the powdery kind, or?
Yes, you're going to
Yeah.
think about applying it.
Yeah, you just think about doing quick clot.
Sprinkles.
Just a
Gotta
little bit.
jam that in there.
Just a little
Jam
bit,
it
huh?
in there.
Back it in. Back it in, go straight on.
Don't.
Keep checking his pulse, cadet.
Yeah, make sure his pulse is steady. Once the bleeding slows and it's under control, their pulse should normalize a little bit. Perfect. And that's what you want, okay? And then you'll just continue to monitor them, like I said, until we get there or until you can move them safely to hospital. All right?
Beautiful work, good sir. Beautiful work. Oh,
All
he's
right.
really packing it in there. Holy.
Yeah, he is.
Just making sure my dad ain't dead.
He will not die today.
Don't
He's drowned.
don't be afraid to shove that finger right in there. Make sure it's
Do you
nice
guys
and
have
packed.
any?
I'm gonna
Do you
put
guys
my
have any
finger in the
questions for
bullet
EMS
hole
as
real
of right
quick
now?
for you here. Get it in.
Got about 10 minutes left.
I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, we're almost done. We have just 2 more to go over. All right. Okay, third most common thing you'll come across is impalements, and usually it's a stab wound of some sort. So Bernard was stabbed right in his abdomen with the kitchen knife. Okay.
Wait.
He's having a rough day.
Oh. Perfect. All right, 2 of you get to treat now. All right. So the
I was
most
gonna do
important
that.
thing that you don't want to do is you do not want to pull it out, and you do not want to move them in a way that's going to shift that weapon that is
Think about
impaled in their
murder three.
bodies. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Think about
Think
murder.
think about
Bernard.
murder 3.
It's so graphic.
That's a big knife.
There we go. All right, so
Oh.
what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to secure the base of the knife with gauze so that it stays securely in place, okay?
Gauze.
Also
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
help control the bleeding, and then you're going to want to monitor their pulse and make sure that they stay steady and try not move them, okay? So we'll get Murph to do Bernardo, and we'll get Mr. Tater here to do Luna.
Reggie, let the
You
murder
gotta
go.
talk to
8
them, make
minutes.
sure they're conscious, all of that good stuff.
Hey,
Hello,
Miss
sir.
Luna,
How are
you
ya?
okay?
Hello.
Dying.
All right, don't move. We're gonna secure this object and stabilize you, and look at getting you more help, more medical help.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I'm dying.
You're not gonna die. Not today.
I'm dying.
What
Stop me.
color's the sky, Mr. Bernardo?
Red.
Oh.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Just keep your
Make
eyes
sure
open.
you
Keep breathing.
secure that knife with gauze, okay? So that it does not shift.
Oh, the knife is moving.
I feel
It
it in my
hurts.
chest. Oh, my head's so bad. Oh.
So you can think about secures object with gauze.
Honey, I need to focus.
Oh my god. Died.
It's okay. It's nice and secure. It ain't gonna move no more. No more stabby
Okay.
stab for you.
All right, we got that object
still
secured.
ending.
We're gonna apply a little quick clot around the edge just to stem the bleeding, and we're
breathing, keep
gonna
breathing.
get you stable enough to transport. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now when EMS arrives, they will with another worker transfer them to a flapboard into the vehicle. You guys obviously don't have that, so you'll have to carefully, with another officer, carry them into the back seat and place them gently sprawled out in the back. Okay? Because you want to cause minimal shift in that weapon in their abdomen. Okay?
Keep breathing.
Because if
Keep
it's
breathing.
close to an artery, if it's close to a major organ, the littlest shift can cause a nick, which can cause internal bleeding, which they could die in seconds. So we don't want that.
Make sure she's okay.
Make sure I don't die, okay?
You're not gonna die today.
It's okay. You're doing all right.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you will anyway.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
So
Kinda.
if their pulse is steady and you feel like the bleeding's under control and everything's secure, then you can either A, just keep monitoring them till we arrive, or get ready to transport them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
She looks
Alright.
she looks steady.
Perfect.
He's looking okay. Seems to be steady.
Alright.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
the last injury that you guys are going to come across, sometimes people put in, 911 for these, is just your general motor vehicle accidents. Usually people getting slapped by a car, okay?
We got 5 minutes left, guys. In the
Same
stations.
thing will
5 minutes left.
apply. You're going to make sure that they're stable, they're breathing, they're conscious. If they're bleeding, you're going to stop their bleeding, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So Bernardo was slapped by a garbage truck, let's say.
Ouch.
It happens more than you care to realize. Yep, he was slapped by a garbage truck trying to cross the road, okay? He's unconscious. He's bleeding from his head.
I was looking both ways.
Well, they weren't. They're going mock
That's
Jesus
okay,
down
man.
the road. So you're gonna want to assess for the injuries. You're gonna want to check his pulse and make sure that you stop or control the bleeding that's coming from his head. Okay. You can ask him questions like, "Can you hear me? How's your vision?" Just to kind of gauge if they're conscious or cognitive.
How many
Sir,
fingers
can you
am I
hear
holding
me?
up?
Yeah, no worries. We're almost
See
done.
these fingers there?
Uh,
See,
I,
can you see
I,
me?
yeah, yes, yes, and yes.
Okay.
Sir, can you tell
it's
me where it hurts?
Oh, it's just a little road rash.
Okay.
What?
That's
Don't
it?
even, Bernard.
It hurts on my head.
A little bro brush. I'm gonna hurt you. I'll give you something to hurt. Come on.
No, no.
All right, sir. I'm gonna take a look at your head, and we're gonna assess the damage to your cranial section.
Okay.
All right, taking a look here. What am I seeing? What am I seeing?
Come on, Bernardo. You know what to do. There you go.
Oh, that's a boo boo. It's not a bad one though. You're gonna be fine. Just don't go to sleep on me.
I think I hit the windshield.
A good way to tell if they have
My noggin
concussion
hit the
is
windshield.
by checking their pupils. So if their pupils are dilated, pretty safe to say they probably have a concussion.
Let's open them eyes here. Yeah, can you shine that light in there?
I got the light.
I don't think he's our patient.
You understand?
His pupils are dilated.
All right, so he probably has a concussion, so you're gonna want to make sure you keep him talking, keep him conscious, and make sure that you address that head wound right away. So stop the bleeding.
All right.
If you're gonna apply gauze, maybe a head wrap to his head to secure it in place. Now, in this case, there's no EMS on, so you're going to have to make sure he's stable before you transport him, okay?
Okay.
Sir, do you know what year it is?
1998.
That is not
Close.
the year.
Close,
It's
but
close.
that's not correct.
A couple of years off.
Who's the president?
Morgan Freeman.
What do you put on a bologna
wish.
sandwich?
Bologna.
What's the last movie you saw?
You ask him questions that you know the answers to, because if they just say a movie, right?
Well, I mean, I figured he had watched one of the movies with Morgan Freeman as God.
Oh,
He said
maybe.
Morgan Freeman was God.
But yes, anyway, in that case, yes, this is how you would address the situation. Good job, guys.
Yay.
He's
How did
going to
we do?
survive because of you. They did great.
Beautiful.
I'm all good.
He's alive. Bernard
He's alive!
lives. He went
Yay.
through
God,
hell
you saved my
today.
dad!
Hey man, you gotta stop hurting yourself.
Yeah, this is like the 4th call we've had.
Listen, it's not my fault. I'm just accident prone. But I always survive.
You'll tend to find
That's
as
good.
well with EMS calls. Always make and check. Oh my god, blah, 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 blah. Always check and make sure if EMS are around first before you decide that you're gonna start moving.
Yes.
Yeah. And one thing too.
Because 9
Go
times
ahead.
out of 10, EMS are already staged up, ready to go. You just start transporting. It's really shitty, and it is really shitty, especially for EMS who are putting the time and effort in to help us out. You know, when we're already getting ready to move. So.
Right.
Do you guys have any questions for EMS or?
Yeah, you might see us switch to your attack a lot. We're listening to see your progress on scene. If you guys are too busy into it, we're not going to interrupt by letting you know we're there. We're going to wait till you get, things come, and then we usually will let you know we're there. But it's not always the case, especially if there's a lot of shots and stuff. It gets chaotic, and we understand that. But We're
Yeah.
usually, if around, we're on standby, like a block or two away. So.
Okay.
And just remember, just because you got this training doesn't mean you are a doctor or anything. You're not gonna sit here and try to save a life. You're gonna just get them steady. You're saving their life by getting them steady and ready for us to transport them. Otherwise, if you
The
try to
best
do
thing to
things
do-
on scene, you will catch a case.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
What
You
what
will
kind of
get-
things
you
do you
will-
mean?
Go ahead.
Okay, we're good to move.
You say you say we catch a case?
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, if you try and
If you-
treat somebody when you're not a medical professional, like fully treat
Yeah.
them, yeah, it could turn into a bigger issue. Yes.
Oh, you
Okay,
mean like
any-
transporting and then continuing inside the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Gotcha.
just like
In
doing
general,
that,
on
or
scene.
just in general, like even if it's on scene, like you only want to do the bare minimum, which is getting them stabilized and ready for us to come and pick them up and transfer them to the hospital.
9 times out of 10 as well, if you have a suspect who is in critical condition and needs kind of the ICU and there's no EMS around, stabilize them with Nancy and inform EMS, or get your supervisor involved and let them know so that they can get in touch with the EMS for that person to get further treatment. I've had a couple of cases like that before where they've gone into critical condition, had to inform EMS, because again, we're not doctors. We can't do what they do. Thus reaching out to EMS is your best bet. Like, we have no other option. You can handcuff them to the bed, make sure that they don't leave, but unfortunately in those situations there's nothing that we can do other than let EMS do their jobs.
Okay.
Smiley face. Okay, we're gonna head over to forensic section. So we're gonna go over this way. You ready? Let's go!
What?
You ain't beating me.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Welcome.
Welcome to the
Actually,
maniac.
all of you have the cowboy hat, and I have the cowboy hat. What is up with the cowboy hat?
It's a very good fashionable statement, sir.
All right. So, first up, welcome to Station 7. Just making sure I have bullets on the ground for you guys. Alrighty. So, I'm going to be going over evidence collecting and some of the stuff that is found within your field kit. My field kit is a mess. So, what I'm going to want you to do is open up that field kit.
Already?
Alrighty. So, in there you should have a saliva swab kit. Go ahead and take one of those out. You're also going to have an empty evidence bag. Do not take one of those out. We'll just go over with what that is done. You might have some arson kits in there as well. So whenever someone does like a bank robbery and there's an explosion, that is what you need to pick up some of the stuff from that.
That's sick.
A lot of this is done with investigating. I deal with a lot of it being CID. You'll also have a fingerprint kit or a fingerprint scanner. If you want to bring that out, go for it. You'll also have forensic chalk in there, ideally. That's just a silly little tool that we have. There's no real good use cases for it. There should be a binocular in there. Bolt cutter and flush cutters. So the bolt cutters are to cut handcuffs if you don't have a handcuff key, and the flush cutters are to cut the zip ties. You should have a GSR kit in there as well. The GSR kit is pretty self-explanatory. You just use that, and you will discover if the individual has GSR on the top right of your eyes. Next up, you should have a fake plate remover in there. So whenever someone has a fake plate, you'll use the fake plate remover and remove the fake plate from that vehicle. Any questions? Anything that I missed?
As far as the fake plate goes, is that like if the plate doesn't come back on file?
Yes. So,
Okay.
for instance, does this vehicle have it? No, this vehicle does have a real plate on it. So, I am CID. I have a few vehicles that have fake plates on it. I would call one up, but you'll learn that out in the field. When you're doing an impound, do I do impounds on this? Oh, no, they don't.
This is mainly just forensics.
Just mainly forensics.
Going over, yeah.
So impounds, whenever you're doing an impound, basically if you run it through the MDT and nothing appears, that's going to be a fake plate. You'll take off the fake plates and then you'll get the real plate. All right. So when it comes to evidence, you're gonna bring out a flashlight for me real quick. All right, go ahead and look down. Shine your flashlight. And voila, we have a world of opportunities here. So right here is going to be a projectile. Like this is where the impact is. You can dig it out. Do not dig it out right now. Because I want to keep this here for the next group if it stays. Right here is a casing. So you can recover the casing. You can get fingerprints from casings. You're just going to toss that into the evidence tablet. We will run through the evidence tablet in a second. So next up is going to be blood. So we did the kind thing of getting punched here for you to get this blood sample. This is a blood sample. So what you do with blood samples is you pick them up and then you use the sample. You'll get 3 vials. You go to MRPD. You'll do this when you're out in the field, mainly. And you'll centrifuge it, and then you'll run it. So there's 3 total steps when it comes to DNA and saliva. Any questions on that? I know it's rather fast. That I went over that.
So we would third eye it and swab for blood?
Yes, so basically third eye is swab for blood, but in this case we're not going to do that because we're going to do a DNA swab. Follow me over here. So right here is another sample. And this right here is a saliva sample. How we obtain these and how they are on the ground, nobody knows yet. I haven't determined the pattern of them. But these are all what we like to call reasonable suspicion and probable cause. So, if we find someone on scene and we have blood and DNA, we can get a warrant out for them. We can get a search warrant. Called it! Called it! Sorry, we just had a panic button from our chief.
Oh.
Yeah, she's being silly Billy. All right.
She choke on her mask?
I can lend you my my SUV.
Let me see where is she exactly?
She is up the road at. Well, it doesn't have a postal, but
so over here is going to be
Jericho, right?
common out of everything. It is a tire track. So these will
No
be
way.
everywhere. Just if you're CID, you're probably going to be using these a lot more than what I would. Or that you would. But basically what this does is it'll tell you what tires and give you a brief description on the vehicle. Next step is going to be vehicle evidence.
Did you say fecal?
A vehicle.
Oh.
Vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Not fecal. Not fecal. We're not going that in depth.
I was gonna say I might just quit.
Alrighty. So, look at this vehicle. This is a pretty vehicle, isn't it? What we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
do is we're gonna third eye pocket and give me 1 quick second.
He doesn't like us.
He just ran into a pole. My God,
We're
now
very
they're
bad.
Oh, and they're shooting at him.
They're shooting
And they're
at him.
shooting at him. Oh no! Should we be more worried?
I'm
I
new.
don't think so. They haven't told us to be worried yet, so.
Reggie with a gun is pretty worrying.
Oh my god.
Oh, he made it back.
Did you get shot at?
Oh yeah, I just got shot at.
Nice.
That still doesn't have any bullet casings in it. What the fuck?
You need bullet casings. Hey, hang on. Let me jump in. You should be able to get a fingerprint from my. I'm not wearing gloves. Oh look, I'm putting my fingerprints all over the steering wheel.
Watch, it doesn't do it.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yep.
you got a fingerprint. There you go. You're welcome.
Alrighty, we have fingerprints now.
There's fingerprints all
Somehow
over this
no
car.
bullet casings in the vehicle. So, what we're gonna do is, we have two options here. We have sanitized vehicle, which we're not going to do, and we have investigate vehicle. We're gonna hit investigate vehicle. Now,
Hello.
this is the fun part. Door is
Huh?
0. That means it is the driver's side. It is the driver's seat. Door 1 is the
Do you like
passenger
your jacket?
seat. Door 2 is going to be the front
It's a life jacket.
passenger, or front, the front passenger. Excuse my ADHD brain going burr. It's gonna be the back driver side. And then door 3 is the either gonna the door 3 is going to be the passenger side.
Back passenger.
Back passenger. Then door 5 will be the middle seat if there is a middle seat. Any other seat.
And 6 trunk.
There shouldn't be anybody in the trunk. I don't think it actually takes in fact, people in the trunk. So, that is how vehicle evidence works. So, we're gonna open up this trunk. So, one way to tell if a vehicle doesn't have a plate, basically is to tell its plate is looking at the trunk. There will be a little thing in there. They'll tell you, hey, this is the plate. Go ahead and open up the trunk. And do you see that? It is at the top left of that little thing.
Yeah.
Alright. So, now comes the fun bit of this. By fun bit, it is the obnoxious bit. So, open up your evidence tablet. So, your evidence tablet is separate from your MDT.
Oh, honey.
So opening it up, you will have the ability to see the dashboard, forensic tab, or forensic.
Mine says I cannot
forensic
perform this
tab.
action.
It says we don't
Same.
have authorization.
Oh, you don't have authorization? Alright, what I'm gonna have you guys do is open up your MDTs. I'm having them go on duty. So they can see the evidence tablet.
No, they should be able to see it.
They can't.
Oh, I think they have to go on and off duty so that they'll be able to see it that way.
Okay, so...
I think it's just the first time that they clock on. You know what I mean? Just
okay. So,
watch them on duty.
I don't think you guys have been in the MDT yet, have you?
No.
Nope.
These
I
guys
have.
haven't.
Okay, so how this works is we're just gonna have you on the main screen. You see active officers.
Yes.
Yes.
Scroll down until
Find
you
your
see
name.
your name. Yep, see your name. You're going to left click your name, go on duty, and then go off duty.
All right.
Evidence tablet. There we go.
Mine's still not working.
Put your flashlight away.
Oh yeah, put your flashlight away. You have your gun out.
You got about 7 minutes to go through evidence tablet, by the way.
Okay. This should be rather fast.
Yeah.
All right. So, crime scene. We have dashboard, crime scene, and forensic gallery here. All right, dashboard. That's just basic information. You don't really need to use that. Crime scene. So, there's a lot to do with crime scene. Later down the line, if you want help further in it, you can come to myself, Luna, or anybody within CID. She's not within CID, but she is looking to start CSI. But we're gonna run you through the basic way of creating an incident report. So if you see a whole lot of records here, what I'm gonna have you do is hit new record. We're not going to save anything that we do here. So you'll see the. Are you all under this new record?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So incident title. So what an incident title is going to be, it is the incident report from the MDT. So if it is an incident where you have an arrest, it is a positive number. If it is a report, like a hostage report or something like that, it is a negative. Questions on that?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you mean by positive and negative?
So incidents is a positive number. So you wouldn't make any difference to it. If it was a report, you'd add a minus to the front of the number. That's just how we catalog between report and incident. It'll make a little more sense once we do the MDT.
Okay.
You guys. After that, you can fill out everything else. It's not required though. Record status. If it is complete investigation, you can hit completed. You have the ability up to the right to make it private or confidential. Majority of the time, it's just going to be public. You'll see assigned personnels. Essentially, it'll just tell you, hey, this is who can access it if it is confidential. Alright, next step is authorized tab. That's how you add people to the thing if it is confidential. Photos, we don't utilize photos at this very moment. Evidence. So, hit scan evidence.
Going well though, I'm quite impressed.
That's going to pull up a pop down. So any evidence that you seize from an individual, you're going to hit the plus button on.
That's cool.
Then once you have everything, you hit the X. And then once you're done there, do not do it now, you would hit save changes, and that would save everything that you've done and add everything into that evidence locker.
Which should be really good timing.
Any questions on that?
Just a comment. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's very tedious. I will give it that, but it is really nice.
That's why I like it.
Alright, so next up is the forensic gallery. Only thing that this is really going to be used for is the camera. I'm not going to physically go into it because you cannot speak while you're in the camera for some reason.
We're getting that fixed, I think.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
But,
I've already spoken to our camera manufacturer.
What this does is it will take a photo and it will send it directly to our emails in the evidence tab. You don't have access to that at this very moment, but that is what it will do, and you will be taught this in the field, pretty much.
Yeah, that'll be field only. Okay. Fab. You guys want to take a little break for 2 minutes? You're more than welcome to, because you've got about 3 minutes left in your station. So you guys can take a little breather for a second, and then once they're finished over there, we're going to crack on with. You guys are going to be going to traffic stops with Frank over in the far corner.
Oh, good luck if it's Frank.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm putting Frank on a strict 20-minute timer. I'm doing this to the wire. Everything is 20 minutes. Bang on.
Yeah.
If it's before, it's going to be great. So.
Yeah, I'm good at 20 minutes. Holding to that.
20 I'm gonna go check on York, see how he's doing with his cadets, and then if we can it's a little bit shorter, that'd be great.
All right.
So.
We all love Frank. Frank is our special little guy.
He's a special little guy. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's a special little guy. Frank is fun. He is a very fun individual to speak with and interact with. I've known him for a little bit now. Do you all know each other? Is that why you all have cowboy hats?
No, sir. My first time meeting them.
Oh my god, so this was completely random. What is up with the cowboy hat? I guess it's just that it's in the air. Because I decided
Country's
randomly
back.
last night to put on
Okay.
one and
We're gonna take you over to Frank for traffic stop. You ready?
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Hello, traffic stop.
You got
That's
no
all
tracker and
cowboy
yeah,
hats.
think about that and get
Okay,
back.
yeah, will for sure.
Frank, you're on a strict 20-minute timer.
Oh,
Bye now.
understandable. Hey there, peeps. How's it going?
Good,
Oh,
sir.
good,
How
sir.
are you?
Sir, how are you?
That's good. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. The instructor that you had at the beginning of your boot camp is not who I truly am, so I don't take anything I said personal. All right. So welcome to Station 5, guys. We're going to be covering traffic stops. I'm a yapper in true time, so I do like to speak a lot. All right. What that means is we're going to be going in depth about a couple of things. Of course, the traffic stop is one of the fundamentals you're going to have in your department, in our department. It's one of the most common things you are going to perform, whether you are riding with someone, a probationary trooper, etc., etc. Okay. Of course, the first instances when it comes to a traffic stop is you want to ensure that you have them or you have that probable cause to pull someone over. Okay. What I mean by that is you have them speeding on your radar or you have them running a red light. Okay. Does anyone know the speed limits within the city and on the highway?
Highway is 80, County Road 65, and all other roads 60.
Okay, beautiful. I'm glad you guys are aware of that because that is correct. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we pull this vehicle over. All right. First and foremost, you want to communicate to dispatch your location, your status. You know what I mean? What is currently happening, right? Because if at any time your panic goes off or you say, "Hey, I need assistance," you already communicated where your location was previously, so we know where to dispatch troopers. Okay. When it comes to speaking over radio, your call sign is your best friend. That is now your identity. All right. People do not know um, Luna or Stewart. They know 702, right? 804, 506. Okay. With that being stated, a common example would be 102 is going to be an active 1011. 1011 is the 10 code for a traffic stop in our department. And then you're going to give a brief description of your location, your direction, the occupancy, and the vehicle. Okay. So what I mean by that is 102 and an active 1011 northbound to Sancy Road with a four-door green colored Sultan. Let's say it's occupied times two. Okay. Occupancy times two, no 78s required. 78s is the 10 code we use for additional units within our department. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about that so far?
No,
No, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Now, once you've communicated that to dispatch, you then can proceed two ways. You can exit your vehicle and approach, or you can run the license plate. Me personally, I am that second option to kind of trooper. Okay, so I run the license plate before I even approach the vehicle. This gives me a common census on is the vehicle flag stolen? Is the person who owns the vehicle have a warrant for their arrest? Are they armed and dangerous? Do they have a past record of shooting LEO? Should I be approaching with caution? Anything of that nature, right? Running the license plate before you get to the vehicle informs you of that. Okay. It also gives you more questions to ask if you approach the vehicle and the driver is not driving the vehicle and is nowhere in sight. Okay. Kind of leads you into an investigation on your own, in a sense. If you are kind of that trooper that just likes to approach the vehicle without running the license plate beforehand, then so be it. Okay. But once you get their information, you then will run their information once you get back to your cruiser. Okay. So in real time, how that would work is every time you do exit your vehicle, you should be approaching the vehicle on the most safest side. So let's say, for instance, right here, we are on this is the
I don't
streetway,
know.
and over there's the
Until it's
sidewalk.
done.
I would be walking around my cruiser and then approaching on the passenger side. Okay. And that's
What?
just for safety reasons. Okay. And then, of
Oh, did you guys
course,
eat?
your vehicle
Good.
should be diagonalized when you do pull up behind a vehicle, such as it is right here now. Okay, everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Has anyone ever heard of the ABC pillars when approaching a vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you mind giving me a brief explanation of what you know about them?
The pillars are support beams on the car, and they are located at all four major corners of the car. You have your front left, which is on your driver's side, is an A pillar. The front right on your passenger side is a B pillar. Your left, your left rear is your C pillar on the driver's side, back passenger, and your fourth pillar is on your back right passenger side. And they're usually used when approaching a car due to the amount of safety and it being a blind spot to people in the vehicle.
Exactly. Okay. That is kind of the common census of that. I do like to, um, uh, yeah, let's just go with that. I'm a visual kind of guy, so everyone get close so I can show you what my meaning of ABC pillars are. Okay. So does everyone see this beam here connecting your hood to your roof?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. That's treated as your A pillar. Okay. Does everyone see this middle column connecting your side doors to your roof?
Yes,
That's
sir.
your B pillar. And does everyone see the line connecting your trunk to your roof?
Yes, sir.
That would be our C pillar. Okay. So with that being stated, we always want to approach the vehicle between B and C pillars, of course, like the cadet behind me stated, for safety reasons. Okay. First and foremost, this is a blind side for whomever you're pulling over. If they attempt to try to shoot you with your firearm, it's going to take them a increased difficulty to reach you if you're catching the drift. Furthermore, this gives you more of an upper in reaction time. Okay. If a vehicle is as tinted as this one right here, you can always approach behind your C pillar and say, "Hey, can you roll down your back windows for me?" And once you view it as clear, you can move up closer. Okay. It's fully on how safe you feel in that situation. All right. We never want to be approaching between the A and B pillar, because this right here. Let's say you pull someone over that hates cops and wants to shoot the next one he sees, and you're the next cop. It's over for you, pal. All right. So always approach between the B and C pillar. And then, does anyone know what three documents we inquire about when approaching a car?
Driver's license, your weapons license, and your state ID.
Okay. Anyone else have any other guesses?
I would say registration, insurance, driver's license.
Beautiful. So those are the three ideal documents we are going to look for, right? So the driver's license, proof for insurance, and then of course your registration on the vehicle. Once you have that information there, then you're going to run that. All right. Now, of course, before you do ask about their information, you always want to introduce yourself and say, introduce yourself and ask them or inform them while they're being pulled over. Okay. So, similar situation would be, "Hey there, I am Trooper Gals with the San Andreas State Troopers, badge number 102. Do you know the reason for the stop?" Okay. You can do it two ways, right? You can either inform them why they're being pulled over or inquire if they are aware why they're being pulled over. I am an individual that likes to inform them why they're being pulled over compared to the other route. It just makes it more easier for me. Okay. Once you introduce yourself, you always want to ensure you provide your call sign, your rank, and of course your name. All right. Um, it's just a more of a common courtesy thing than anything else. All right. Once you've introduced yourself and you inform them of why they're being pulled over, you're going to then communicate the documents that you need. Once you get the documents you need, you say, "Hey, sit tight for me," or you can say, "Hey, is there anything inside the vehicle that I should know about?" All right. 9 times out of 10, if you run that license plate and they come back with someone who has a weapons license, asking that question gives you an upper hand because you already know what to go in expecting. Okay. If they say no, there's nothing in the vehicle, then you can inquire, "Do you have your concealed carry on you right now?" And 9 times out of 10, they say yes, and then you say, "That's normally something you want to make sure we know about." All right. So once you have your information, you're going to go back into your cruiser and you're just going to run that through your database, right? Never open up your MDT when you are by the vehicle or in front of the driver or the passenger for safety reasons. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Once you are inside your cruiser and you're rolling that information or running that information, that is when you decide on whether they're getting a ticket, a written warning, or a verbal warning. Okay. If it is a ticket, you're going to create an incident report and write your ticket. You should only be inserting them into the incident report and their charges and finish your report once you have concluded your traffic stop. Do not write your ticket before you send them off. Okay. Because a traffic stop should be between 3 to 5 minutes long, nothing over that. All right. If they are getting a written warning, you just go into their profile and write such and such trooper received a verbal warning on XXX for speeding. Okay. That just lets you know that they received a written warning for the next trooper that pulls them over. All right. And then, of course, if it is verbal, you just tell them it's verbal. Nothing goes on their record. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Let's get into a simulation. All right. Who wants to be the dirty criminal?
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, you guys can paper, rock, scissors.
Oh.
On the
No,
count
you,
of three,
you
say
go
paper,
ahead.
rock, or scissors.
You go ahead, Campbell.
No, I like competition. On the count of three, say paper, rock, or scissors. 1, 2, 3.
Paper.
What did you say?
I said paper. Oh, shoot. I didn't. I said it in my mind. I said
What did you
paper,
say in your
but
mind? Rock,
I don't feel like that's fair.
Yeah, that's not fair. Okay, you're gonna be the dirty criminal. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the vehicle for me. And then you two are gonna be LEO. All right. One of you guys could be the driver. One of you guys could be the passenger. And then, are you guys on any radio frequency right now?
No, sir.
All right. Go ahead and hop on radio frequency 10 for me, so you can call it over dispatch. You're also going to be on radio frequency 10, so you can hear. Alrighty. And then whenever you guys are ready, you guys go for it. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, radio frequency 10.
Ditch dispatch showed 904 1011 with a silver in color 4-door sedan.
If you can't get on 10,
occupied
try
times
we can
1.
do 11.
Yeah, I can't get on 10.
Okay, you have to be clocked in, so that's okay. Just get on TAC 11.
How do I get to the 11?
There we go.
So it only goes
Who asked that?
in the civilian.
So open up your radio for me, and then we're gonna go to connect, and you're gonna type in 11, and you're gonna hit that arrow. Beautiful. Alrighty, go ahead and start over for me. So sorry.
904 shows 1011 with a silver in color 4-door sedan occupied times 1 at 9393 parking lot towards the exit, heading northbound on Saskatoon Road. Vehicle's license plate is VWYGWAI. Hi, sir. Can you roll down your window for us?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Hi, sir. I'm Merv Bagagwa, badge number 904 with the San Andreas State Troopers. We stopped you today for excessive speeds. Do you happen to have your license and registration on you?
Yes, sir.
You roll down your window on my side too, please.
What's that? What was that all?
He's asking you to roll down the window on his side, please.
Oh, whoa there, buddy.
Sorry about that.
Sir, do you happen to have anything on you at this time for mine and your safety?
Yeah. I have a pistol on me.
Do you happen to have your weapons license on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I get that too, please? And we will. I'll step back to my car and take some notes and get back with you. All right?
You got your insurance on you there too?
Oh, my insurance? Yeah. No, I think it's over here in the glove box. Yeah, it's over.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, sir.
Sure, you want to see my driver's license?
Yes, please. Thank you, Mr. Campbell. We'll be right back with you. Dispatch, can we run a check on a Jacob Campbell and match it up to the vehicle on that 1027?
27.
The vehicle's gonna get back clear Campbell's clear, no back report. One prior for speeding.
10-4. Sir, it looks like you someone's talked to you today already about speeding.
But, you know,
Are we gonna?
it's a fast car, man. You know, I can only do so much.
I know. I feel like you have. You need to keep it under 80 miles an hour. This is on highways and under 65 in residential areas. So if he can at least try and keep it under that, or take this car to a track and drive it there, it would be a great place to utilize that speed in a safe environment. We have pedestrians and other people out here, and you've also already been warned, so we may need to issue a ticket for this stuff.
A ticket?
This is the second time today, sir.
Come on, trooper, man.
I-
It's a fast car, you know. I'm just trying to be out here living my life, man.
Yeah, watch your speed, man.
I know, sir, but
I'm watching
you
it.
got
I'm
another
watching
car.
it go up.
Do you have another car at home, sir?
Yeah, I got another
It's
car.
too long.
I recommend putting this one on the trailer and taking it to the track if you're not at excessive speeds. So I'm going to write you a warning today, and we're going to let you go. I recommend taking this car home and grabbing your daily driver and taking this one to the track.
All right. I hear you, trooper. Yes, sir.
Thank you for being compliant with us today, and I'm willing to work with you if you're willing to work with us.
I appreciate it, sir. You know, I'll keep it under a speed limit.
All right, sir. Once the lights are off, you may proceed, and have a wonderful and safe day. And I recommend taking this home and taking your daily driver out.
Yeah, all right. I got you. Just yes, sir.
Here are your papers, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.
I get back in your car, criminal.
Give me this car.
Okay, wonderful. So first and foremost, you guys did great on that from both parties. If you are riding with a trooper and they may not ask for the registration, you can always input, say, hey, you got the registration alongside with your driver's license or anything of that nature. Some of the key things I will clarify. In some situations, you may or may not have a dispatch on duty, right? In a situation where you do not have a dispatch on duty, you will yourself run the license plate and also run the driver's license of the person you're pulling over. Okay. In order to look that up, you go into your MDT and you go into the profile section to look up a person. and you go into vehicles to look up a license plate. Okay. So in cases where you do not have that dispatch, you do have to look it up manually. All right. And then, of course, whenever you are finished concluding your ride along, just make sure you alert on radio that you are code 4, and that means all clear from your 1011 and back 10-8. All right, 10-8 is back in service. Aside from that, it was really great. We have about a minute and 30 left for our station. So do you guys have any questions or anything, or would you guys like to squeeze in another simulation?
So, I think we could squeeze another one in if no one has any questions.
Well, I do have a couple.
Mm-hmm.
One would it be reasonable for us to say like no additionals needed instead of 78s?
Correct. Yeah, we allow plain English. So
Okay.
if you say no additionals needed, you're fully good.
That's all. I guess that's the only question I had.
Wonderful. I mean, you guys can go ahead and hop in another simulation until they drag you guys away.
I want to be a criminal.
When you get on patrol, you'll be set up with your radar, and you'll have a plate reader, so it'll look. You'll be able to see them closely.
My glasses are really good. I can read it from here. Do you want me to read you a license plate? V as in Victor, W as in Wyoming, Y as in Yankee, G as in Golf, W as in Whiskey, A as in Alpha, I as in Indigo.
I thought it was India.
All right, let's get it. You remember, I believe it's 910 is my phone. 910, we're going to be active 1011 Sustancia Road, and it's northbound with a 4-door gray in color sedan, occupied 1 times. No additional 32s required at this time. Hey sir, how you doing today? Trooper Campbell, badge number 910 with the San Andreas State Patrol. Reason for the stop is you were going in excess speeds over 80 miles an hour on the roadway back there, sir.
What's that? All I heard was oink.
Oh, that's right. That's very funny, sir. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't know. Do I?
I sure hope you do, sir. I'm gonna ask you one more time for that. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, sir.
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
All right.
There. Whoa.
What you reaching for down there?
Oh. Nothing. It's a hamburger I dropped.
Yeah, quit reaching down there.
All right. I got my. Here's my paperwork.
All right. Let me just grab that. Hand that over to me real quick.
Yep.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, so now that we got your identification, any reason for your excess speed, sir?
I mean, I identify as a race car driver.
You identify as a race car driver. Very interesting.
Yeah, the laws do not apply to me.
Sir, the laws apply to everyone.
I'm sovereign.
All right, well, you just sit tight right with my partner right here real quick. He's going to hang out with you, keep an eye on you. I'll be right back with you, all right?
Okay. Can I eat this sandwich that I got down here?
Keep your hands on the wheel for it.
Oh, man.
I'm going to run his information. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Frank, time's up. It's been up.
He's got 3 active warrants.
A hot minute.
Ah!
Yeah, you're good. All right,
Going
it's
for
been a
cuffs
pleasure,
when you stand
guys.
up.
You guys
Okay.
will be headed over to
We're
Station
going out
6.
to the felony stops. Let's go. Get a couple of minutes break.
Could
Frank
I know
took
how that
Frank
was
took
real
time out
quick
your
before
break.
we take off, please, ma'am and sir?
What's wrong?
Could I get your thoughts on that stop real quick before we
I
take
didn't
off?
see it, so that would be a.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
frank
did great
question.
so far. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
We're gonna head over to there. You're gonna get approximately a 2-minute break because Frank took you over your time. So go into your break time, unfortunately. You guys need to go and get a drink of water, anything like that. Feel free. But yeah, no. You wanna start running over now? And yep.
You definitely will have those.
Where are you running over here with the rest of
You feel horrific.
For
Criminal.
fuel. They earn so much more money than you. They have more fun. They don't have Frank.
Getting a license and then asking for the reason for the stop and everything was great. You weren't frustrated or anything, so yeah, great job on that.
Oh, how much money do I have?
You guys wanna get set up and ready?
Alright, go to Tech 11.
How fucking dare you, Riley?
I don't even see where my overlay is.
I have one
Almost
more
ready to
bill.
go.
Do you wanna get set up?
Yep. Yeah, hello, Riley. Already giving me shit is wild.
On 16, radio check.
10-2.
The cadets from
Table.
station, they
I don't think that they've been through the.
You guys can stay up. Just play in your room. I'll be in there when we're done. Well, I think I'm almost done.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go this way.
So sorry.
All right. In this section, we're going to be doing a Code 5 traffic stop. Does anybody know what we use Code 5 traffic stops for when we do them? Okay.
Felony stop. Yeah, felony.
High risk, yeah.
Warrants, high risk.
Yep, exactly. All right, we have 3 troopers over here. I'm going to give you instructions, and they're going to show you a little demonstration. Can you all hear me? Or do I need to be on radio?
I can hear you.
Can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can hear you, ma'am.
I think. No, I can hear you. I'm not sure about the others.
Okay. So the first step of a Code 5 traffic stop is you're gonna provide your call sign.
It's your
So
turn.
for me, it would be 706 is requesting 78 at Stanchion Road, postal 9393. And once your help arrives, you're gonna line up in an arrow like this, your cars, and you're gonna assign the officers their duties. So you're mainly gonna be primary, which is in the middle. And once your officers get here, they're going to pull up to you like this, and you're going to tell them who's going to be lethal. You're going to want to have 2 lethals and 1 non-lethal. Once you do that, you're going to tell the person their You're going to do the lethal, and you're going to instruct the driver to throw the keys out, turn the engine off, and throw the keys out. And you're going to give the officers the 3, 2, 1 to step out with you. Once everybody steps out, you're going to tell the driver to look in their eyes and come back to the sound of your voice. Once they do that, the trooper on your right is going to cuff them while you stay on them with your tasers and your gun. And once you get them back to you, you're going to cuff them, put them in your vehicle, and then you're all going to go and clear the vehicle together. So the trooper on the right is going to take the right side. The trooper on the left is going to take the left side. And the one in the middle is going to take the trunk. You're going to want to wait until the other sides are clear to do the trunk, and then you're going to want to do it together. You're going to want to have one of you open it, and 2, keep your weapon pointed at the trunk just in case they have somebody in there.
Are we taking the passenger out too? Putting them in cuffs?
Yeah, you take anybody who's in there out. You go one at a time, though. So, like, you're going to want to tell the driver to step out. And once you have the driver apprehended, you're going to tell the passenger to step out. And if there's anybody in the back, you're going to tell them to step out. And you just go like that.
Run for it.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And once that's done, your court's going to call it Code 5. I'm sure you know how to call Code 5, right? Sorry, Code 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've been saying code 5 too much. Alright. We're gonna have our officers give you a little demonstration. And then we'll let you all run through it yourselves. Okay, y'all wanna go ahead and give them a demonstration?
Folks are gonna be in the traffic. It's gonna be eastbound to Estancia Road, yellow in color, two times occupied. Vehicle's coming back flagged with a warrant. Gonna get 2 additionals for 8 code 5.
71376. Yeah, 376.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take non-lethal. The U2 will take lethal.
Driver of the vehicle, go ahead and sell the keys of that vehicle for me.
Why I can't hear you? What you say?
Driver of the vehicle, turn off the engine and toss the keys for me.
That is so loud.
Same. Same.
You guys asked for that one.
Alright, Mark, we're gonna step out.
You're gonna want to pay close attention to the clerks. You can't always
1.
see when they throw the keys out.
Alright, driver, with your hands up, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. I gotta do it, man. I can't take this. Alright, through your eyes, I'm going to have you step back to the sound of my voice. Alright, go ahead and start. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. A little to your left. Alright, that's good. 2 steps back. Alright. Ah, save it for the judge.
Hi.
Nice.
I already told you what I'm doing, right?
Passenger.
Oh, it's a traffic stop training.
Hands up, face away from me.
What? No, it's just a training.
Alright, take 1
See how
step back.
they're all pointing their guns at her? It's to train for people that shoot when you stop them.
Your left.
I'm directionally Jen.
Over this
Your
way.
left.
It's not to make them scared, it's to make sure everyone stays safe.
Okay.
Because if they didn't have that, those 2 people would have started shooting.
Okay.
But this way, nobody gets hurt.
She's a little challenged when it comes to directions.
To explain to her why I'm up here. Because Mom said you guys were going to be
When y'all
gone
step out,
all
try to
until
double tap your
bedtime,
F
so
muscle, 'cause that will
I signed up for this. And then you guys came home
Open
early.
fire on you.
And I can't, if I don't finish this, then I can't play as this.
You committed.
Travis clear.
What did I do?
Huh? I through the internet.
I'm gonna pop the trunk.
Is it a
What?
I have no idea if it's
Yeah.
actually a front or rear end, this one.
This is what Daddy used to do in real life.
There's
Yeah.
no trunk.
That's no trunk, you know what?
Sorry.
Everything's gonna be clear. We're gonna be code 4. Thanks, miraculously it didn't take out from us.
I'm checking the bin.
Once they get everybody shut back up in the car, we'll have the first 3 of you go and do it. I want you to each take a turn. You're in primary, so each of you take a turn in the middle, giving out the call outs.
me in cuffs. I can show Jupiter.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
First three of you. Gonna go. One of you go primary, one of you go other ones. And then we'll swap around.
Don't keep thinking it's too hard of a time.
I got separated from my group.
Officer 904, 1011 with a two-door vehicle, yellow, orange in color, occupied ×2. There are active warrants. This vehicle is code 5. Can I get additional 78s to this location? I'm at 9393, side parking lot towards the back, facing northeast.
91076.
92076.
Officers on my left and right, you're going to go lethal. I'm going to go non-lethal and give instructions to the drivers, to the driver and passenger of the vehicle. Driver of the vehicle, please turn off the engine of the vehicle and toss the keys to the side.
You gonna tell me what this is for first?
Sir, I'm pulling you over for a traffic stop.
No.
A traffic stop with 3 people? That's kind of over excessive, don't you think?
Sir, you have warrants for your arrest. I need you to turn off the vehicle and toss the keys outside of the vehicle.
Yo, what we do? What we do?
You know what? All right. Okay? I'll turn it off. Now, what do you want me to do next?
Toss the keys out of the vehicle, please.
There. What else?
Thank you, sir. One moment. I'm going to be exiting from the vehicle on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle and face forwards towards the front of the vehicle.
All right.
Sir, please put your hands up.
Let me just. You didn't see that.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to keep your hands up and step backwards towards the sound of my voice.
All right, step away from your voice.
Step.
He's running.
Oh.
Secure the vehicle first.
Oh, you fellas don't want to chase me? Okay, I'll just do this then. All right.
Sir, I'm going to need...
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to need you to step backwards towards the sound of my voice.
Okay.
Continue to step backwards to the sound of my voice. Take
Okay.
one step to the left. To the left, that's the right, sir.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and continue to step back towards the sound of my voice.
Okay.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Going for cuffs.
Oh, guy's been cuffed. Oh. I think. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm in the back.
Passenger of the vehicle, I'm gonna need you to step out with your hands up.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's just a bubble gun. It's just bubbles. Sorry.
Ma'am, please put your hands up and face away from us.
Okay.
Take 3 steps back towards the sound of my voice.
And
go ahead, continue to take 1 more step. Take 3 steps to your left. That is towards me. Yep, keep going. Keep going. 1 more. Go ahead and step back towards the sound of my voice till I tell you to stop.
I'm a little scared.
Ma'am, there's no reason to be scared. Just continue to comply and everything will be okay.
Promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Gonna do the hokey pokey.
Keep coming. Keep coming. At this time, I'll be placing you in cuffs and putting you in the vehicle. Alright, I'm applying cuffs, and we're going to step towards the back of the vehicle and put you in the back.
Hey, you did the hokey pokey.
She's trying to get in the driver's seat. She's in the driver's seat.
Okay, she's in the car. That counts.
The co-occupants.
She's in the car.
Move up, secure the vehicle.
Yep, you ready?
Yep.
Moving.
Passenger side code.
Driver side clear. Right, and opening the totally trunk that's there in 3, 2, 1.
Trunk clear.
Trunk clear.
Vehicle secure.
Good job. Just make sure if they step out with a weapon, you tell them to put that weapon up.
Streets, Jim.
Right, the next person wants to take primary.
Or just
You want the next group to do it?
One of you each can take primary.
Yes, you did. You hurt my feelings, so. You laughed, but you did.
Hi.
Oh, we got a speed run this thing at 3 minutes.
Yeah?
Ready.
Oh, I had Subway.
910 gonna be
my
an
dinner.
active 1011, gonna be Sustancia Road.
I know.
Bound nearest postal 9393. Gonna be a orange in color 2-door sedan, occupied 2 times. Plate check coming back as flagged for a wanted individual. Good to get additionals.
Oh, they're not gonna do that in 3 minutes.
Code 5 stop.
92076, 92023.
Yeah.
904
You guys went
is 1076.
Oh. My outfit?
That's 73.
What outfit? Red outfit. Oh.
Additional officers, you're gonna go lethal. I'll be non-lethal.
Yeah.
Hey, giving you a heads up, you guys are going to be swapping. So you 3 are going to be going in the cars doing a traffic stop, code 5 stop. Because you've got about 2 minutes left on the station, and then you guys are going to separate again into your respective groups.
All right.
Understood. Thank you.
So take a seat in one of the vehicles, whichever one you want.
Put that
Just
weapon
note that whoever's in
No,
the
no, no. I got a little level 3 heart spray. Let's go.
Yo, Bubbles, we should be friends. What's your phone number?
Thank you, Bubble.
Okay, I need you girls to be quiet.
What's your phone number, Bubbles?
My phone number.
Yeah.
Can you send that again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are
Just
you
my new
trying
best friend.
what they call holler at my boss?
Absolutely.
I see you, Riley. Okay.
We ready to start?
What's your number?
Okay.
She's getting phone numbers.
There we go.
916 going to be on a 1011 Sustancia Road, facing northeast. Going to be a yellow, orange in color 2-door vehicle, 2 occupants. Vehicles wanted, requesting 78s for code 5.
908 is going to be 1076. 921, 1076. We have arrived on scene.
10-4. Driver, turn off the vehicle. Throw the keys out of the window.
No hablas inglés.
Turn off the carro and throw the keys out the window.
Gold star for that.
Sorry, I failed my Spanish.
Love it.
Don't forget to tell the officers who's going to be lethal and all that.
I'll go ahead and take non-lethal left and right. Go ahead to lethal. We'll step out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Driver, step out of the vehicle with your hands up, face away from me. Ma'am, stop reaching for stuff.
She's reaching.
Put your hands
Got a
up.
weapon in his hand. Still in his hand.
Put the weapon away.
Stay calm, honey.
Put the weapon away. Thank you. Put your hands up. Using your eyeballs, walk backwards towards the sound of my voice.
My eyeballs. Sir, my eyeballs don't come. My eyeballs don't come out of my head.
You say walk backwards, fool. Walk backwards.
Walk backwards towards the sound of my voice, sir. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right, go ahead and stop.
Okay.
Okay, put cuffs on you.
Oh, I got cuff.
All right, putting you in the back of this car here.
Oh, I in car.
She still has a weapon.
Passenger, put the weapon away. Step out with your hands up. Face away from me. Face away with your hands up. Back. Okay, back up towards the sound of my voice, please.
Don't make beeping noise. It's kind of rude.
I think he's telling you to throw it back.
Oh, you want me to drop
Keep-
it like it's hot?
Don't drop it like it's hot. Just keep walking back.
Oh, okay.
Come
Gotta
on.
pay
There
for
you go.
that.
There you
That-
go.
That stuff ain't free.
All right, I'm
you
gonna
know?
put you in cuffs. All right. All right, cuffed. Come on with me.
Okay. Where we going?
Gonna put you in the back of this
Better
car right
include
here.
dinner. Oh,
Oh yeah, they served. I believe they served dinner in jail.
well, I'm stealing this car. Let's go.
Ma'am,
All right,
out of the
let's
driver's
clear
seat,
it.
please.
Oh, he gonna shoot you.
My bad. I can't get in the bag right now.
Oh, I got you.
It don't let me.
She's secured.
Get the driver's seat then.
I tried, but it says no. You go in front.
All right, clear the vehicle.
Princess treatment. Yes. Leg.
Moving in.
Do you guys have any other questions?
Passenger side's clear. Driver's side's clear.
You know what? Go ahead and check the. Yep.
Yo, fool. What'd you do?
Glove
Why
box
was
is
you
clear.
arrested? It's your fault.
You open the
I
trunk.
don't know, man.
Did you rob that taco place again?
Trunk is clear.
It's some good tacos, you know.
All right.
Oh, you
1011 is
gotta
gonna be code 4.
control your
2 in custody.
Right, does everybody feel like they have a pretty good understanding over Code 5?
You right.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Man, I
basic.
want some empanadas.
Good
God
job,
damn it.
good job.
I actually had some today too.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were good.
empanadas? Ooh.
I had them early in the day. They were good.
Hold forward, get the hell out of the
train only let one unit pursue that. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the unit that's behind, especially if you've got one held up at gunpoint. Then, you know, the unit that's behind you
What?
in the vehicle, just in case they do take off, they would usually go after because they're already in cover, right? So they can keep eyes on that suspect that started running.
You're right.
But when it comes down to kind of like focusing on your main focus is that felony stuff. You know what I mean?
Prisoners.
Right.
Okay. We can talk more about that in a bit if you'd like as well. Okay. Does anyone have any questions as of right now?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, so this is the halfway point. We're going to swap over sides now. We're going to go through the other set of training. So, Cowboy Hat, we're going to be going to Station 4. And so you're going to be with Miss Alexa in the red. Alexa, you... Oh, she's not even on the radio. And then the rest of you are going to be on with Mr. Yes? With Mr. Frank for traffic stops. Yeah. I'm splitting them up now. Yeah. Alexa, you've got the cowboy hats there with you for Station 4.
Me. Okay. Come
Sorry,
follow.
man.
No, she scared me, not you guys. Here we are. Right, you all comfortable?
What was that?
Said, are you all comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's as much as we can be.
Sounds good to me. Right, so this is Station 4. I'm here to guide you on key skills and handling challenging situations. Going to be stuff like managing hostages, de-escalation techniques, as well as use of force.
Sorry to burst in like this. 15-minute time has started now. I need you back in TAC 9.
Okay.
So, thank you.
I'm going the wrong way. That way. Okay. I don't need 15 minutes to do this station. I breeze it through in 10. Right. How to de-escalate a situation. When you're involved in a scene where the peace is disturbed and it's getting violent, we have to resort to the most powerful tool at our disposal. What is that, guys? What is the most powerful tool at our disposal?
Using our voices to calm the situation and not cause it to escalate by using louder tones or aggressive tones to help secure the situation.
Do it by jump for me! Yeah, do it by jump for me.
I'm sorry, I'm just going off. I'm going from my own terms. I apologize.
The answer is our voice. The ability to effectively communicate is crucial in these situations, and the approach you take depends significantly on the specifics of the scenario. Firstly, it is essential to remain calm and composed regardless of the level of force around you. Your demeanor can greatly influence the behaviors of those involved in the disturbance. By staying calm, you set a tone that can help de-escalate the situation. Try to establish control by giving clear, simple instructions. Direct communication can often cut through the tension and help people understand what is expected of them. For example, use phrases like, please step back, calm down, and let's talk about this. These statements can be helpful to redirect their focus and diffuse tensions. It's always discouraged to try and raise your voice over the person you want to calm down. This can provoke them further and result in escalation instead of de-escalation. Instead, aim to lower your voice slightly, which can have a calming effect, and encourage the other person to lower their voice as well. This technique is often more effective in bringing the situation under control without the need for physical intervention. Furthermore, always be prepared to listen. Sometimes, individuals involved in disturbance simply feel the need to be heard.
In the game.
Allow them to express their grievances whilst you listen attentively. This can help build a rapport between and provide you with valuable information that can assist in resolving the situation. If verbal de-escalation techniques are not successful, and the situation continues to escalate, you may need to call for backup. Having additional troopers on scene can provide a show of force that can help control the situation without resorting to violence. Remember, the safety of your fellow troopers and others around yourself, as well as you, is the top priority.
Honey, I need to focus.
I got a couple questions put together by yours truly, ChatGPT.
Nice.
What is considered the most powerful tool available to a trooper in a potentially violent situation? A. Baton. B. Taser. B. Voice and communication. Or D. Firearm.
C. Voice.
Yeah.
Voice and communication.
What's the first thing a trooper should do when arriving at a chaotic scene? A. Raise their voice to gain control. B. Remain calm and composed. C. Immediately detain everyone involved. Or D. Request backup before speaking.
Remain calm and control.
D. Request backup, and then B. Remain calm and control.
I think it depends on the situation. If you've got like 40 people being rowdy, being violent, then yeah, probably request backup if it's like one person.
It's a trick question.
Yeah, because like if you request backup, that is kind of remaining calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation, you know. Like it's
Right.
like I said before, it's on the specifics of the scenario, you know.
You did say it was ChatGPT. So, yeah.
Never trust ChatGPT.
He's freaking AI.
I didn't know we
Taking
were
our
sponsored by
job.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're going a cop running around here.
Why is active listening important during a disturbance? A. It allows you to avoid paperwork. B. It helps individuals feel heard and provides useful information. C. It delays the situation. Or D. It allows suspects to negotiate.
All of the above.
B.
Avoiding paperwork, are we?
Wait, was that the B one? My bad.
B. It helps individuals feel heard and provides useful information.
It's B.
Someone said all of the above. I was like, the fuck?
Oh, I got you. No, I didn't say that.
It was me. I didn't hear the first one. I apologize.
It's so good.
I want everyone to feel heard. You might miss stuff that other officers miss, and it allows you to provide more information if things go south.
Sometimes, you know, even like the most violent criminals, sometimes they just want to be heard. They want their concerns to be listened to, you know. Sometimes they're being aggressive because usually they don't get right.
Yeah.
So sometimes they just need a different face, a different trooper to say, you know what, I'll listen to you. What's the problem? And then sometimes that fixes the situation, you know. You got ants in your pants.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, my shoes are too tight.
It's restricting his blood flow.
Yeah, it was. They kind of.
They're not fully broken in yet.
Put the wrong size on.
I guess you have to do some more running. Right. Use of force. When you have to use force in a situation, there's always a risk of escalating to the point where deadly force might be necessary. This is a situation you want to avoid wherever possible. Make sure to use the least amount of force necessary in the situation to resolve it. In our department, we have 6 stages of force. The first being trooper presence. Sometimes the presence of a uniformed trooper can be enough to criminal activity introduce potentially violent situations. 8. Visible authority can influence behavior and promote compliance without any further action. Number 2, verbal communication. It is your first line of defense in de-escalating a situation.
Girls.
Using clear, calm, and assertive language can help manage a situation without the need for physical intervention. Number 3, hand-to-hand. When verbal commands are not sufficient, physical techniques may be necessary to control a suspect. These techniques include holds, joint locks, and other methods to subdue a suspect without causing serious injury. Non-lethal force includes the use of tools like your baton or a fist. These methods are designed to put down a suspect temporarily without long-term harm. Number 5, less than lethal. Options such as tasers, beanbags provide a means to subdue a suspect while minimizing the risk of fatal injury and can be particularly effective in quickly stopping aggressive behavior, allowing troopers to gain control of the situation again. And then finally, the one that we want to avoid using as much as possible is lethal force. Should be used as a last resort when an imminent threat is to troopers. Or others.
Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the primary goal when using force in any situation? A. Gain compliance as quickly as possible. B. Use the least amount of force necessary to resolve the situation. C. Immediately restrain the suspect. Or D. Match the level of aggression.
I didn't hear the first part. I apologize.
The first one was gain compliance as quickly as possible.
I meant the question.
What is the primary goal when using force in any situation?
De-escalate the situation and make sure the situation is safe for everyone around you.
Okay, as there's 3 of you, this is really easy. Can you start with the first one for me, sir? The first level of force.
Level of force, like.
Yeah, what's the first level
one.
of force?
Non-lethal.
Before that. Way before that.
Verbal.
Before that.
Calm, cool, and collective.
Command presence.
Just like a true presence. Next one in the middle. What's number 2? Yep, number 3.
Hand to hand or baton.
And then back again, number 4. Just, I'm going back this way. Number 4.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm drawing a blank.
No.
I knew it.
No. Non-lethal. Next one. 5th. Number 5.
Lethal?
There's 6 levels of forces, so
Yeah, I
don't
was gonna
think
say
it is lethal.
I thought number 5 was
So
non-lethal.
non-lethal.
I thought number
No,
5 was not.
Number 4 is non-lethal. And then 6 is lethal. What's going to be in the middle?
Oh, less than lethal.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Okay, we've got about 5 minutes left on this.
Wait.
So
what's the difference between non-lethal and less lethal?
Less than lethal can still kill in certain cases. Non-lethal can't.
Non-lethal is really what you're using. So non-lethal is your fists or a baton, right? I don't carry batons on me.
Right,
Girls.
Wasn't that the 3rd level of force?
No. So
Hand to hand and baton.
yeah, hand to hand is going to be joints, locks. So like a tackle.
Oh, okay.
And then there's non-lethal, which is your baton, and then 5 less than lethal is your taser, and then
Oh, okay. I see.
we've got it now.
Yeah, because he had said hand to hand baton, so. Then...
Yeah, that's what I thought she had said earlier.
Okay.
I might have mixed up 3 and 4.
2 minutes left, by the way. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna brush through the last bit. Okay, last one. When responding to a robbery involving hostages, it's crucial to approach the situation with careful strategy and preparedness. Ensure you enter the situation equipped with a weapon that matches the suspect's weapons to maintain a balanced and safe engagement. So if they've got a class 1, you match with a class 1. If they have a class 1, you don't start matching with a class 2. Upon arrival, immediately check on the hostages to ensure their well-being. Ask if they require any essential items such as food, water, or medical assistance. Once you confirm that the hostages are unharmed and their immediate needs are addressed, proceed to communicate with the suspects. Politely inquire about the
Girls,
demands and
please.
relay this information
Go
to
pick
the
out a
highest
movie.
ranking
I
officer
really
on
need to
scene to
focus.
assess if the demands can be approved. When negotiating with suspects, adhere to the protocol of allowing only one demand per hostage to avoid excessive concessions. As the demands are being addressed, ensure other troopers are strategically, oh my god, I'm tired, positioned to be prepared to engage in a pursuit in case the suspects flee. The designated trooper taking the hostages should carefully escort the hostage to safety, conducting a thorough pat-down to search for any items related to the robbery, such as stolen jewels or marked money. It's important to note that only items directly connected to the robbery should be of concern during the search. Any unrelated illegal items should not be a priority at this stage. So if I have a hostage and they have, I don't know, heroin, coke, and an AEP pistol, it's happened. I've had hostages that had that, you don't take those things. It's not related to the robbery that they've been taken hostage for. It's only if they were to plant stuff on them. I'll come get this from you later. After the pat down, the troopers should take detailed statements from the hostages, documenting their accounts of the incident. Meanwhile, the coordinated effort between managing hostages and preparing for pursuit are vital to ensure the safety of all individuals involved and the successful apprehension of suspects. Any questions on hostage negotiations?
No, ma'am.
No, but I have a question about aftercare. If they tell them
Yeah.
a gun was planted on them, how do we go about that?
So, kind of depends. So, I would take it from them. If it was planted on them, if it's not theirs, I would take it from them. Just say, okay, I'll just take this from you. They're not going to get in trouble for it. If you are taking stuff that's been planted on them, they're not going to get in trouble. You're just going to document it and tell them, you're going to confiscate it and dispose of it accordingly in the evidence lockers that we have. But you don't tell them about the evidence lockers. Just tell them that you will dispose of it accordingly. They're not going to get in trouble for it. And then just take it. I had people that have said, "Oh yeah, they've planted coke on me." I was like, "Okay."
Interesting.
Yeah, people do all sorts of weird things. I also had someone try and give coke to my canine. But yeah.
I imagine that didn't go well.
No.
Is that a rabbit?
Okay, we all good?
It is
That
a
is
yes.
a rabbit.
Ready to go? Okay, you are
Yes.
going over to Mr. York.
There you go.
Yeah. Going over for a DOJ session.
Leave the
Enjoy.
rabbit. Leave the rabbit. Away from the rabbit.
Nice rabbit.
Yes, I know it.
Hi there.
How you doing, Lieutenant?
Hello.
Doing good, doing good. How about all of you?
I'm doing okay.
It's good to hear.
I believe we're ready when you are.
It's good to hear. So, hello, name is Peter York. I'm gonna go through some reasonable suspicion, probable cause, what it is, and the differences between the two. I'm also gonna cover knowledge, generally just knowledge, as well as how to charge people correctly, alongside Miranda rights as well, and what they are. Now, do any of you have prior experience?
In what?
Yeah.
Which part?
In this line of work?
Yes.
Yes.
All three of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, reasonable suspicion is based upon troopers' belief, training, and experience taken into account. It is considered more than a guess and/or hunch, right? But you're not able to prove it in a court of law, right? It gives you the right, essentially, to investigate, detain, and investigate, right? Terry frisk is one of the more common ones that we associate with with that as well, right? Whereas probable cause is belief, is the logical belief, again from reasonable suspicion, but this time supported by facts, circumstances, and or evidence that a crime has been, is being, or will be committed, right? It actually requires evidence, unlike reasonable suspicion. If, for instance, if a trooper sees a person break into a vehicle, they have probable cause to arrest that individual for theft or burglary, right? The difference between the two terms are obviously significant. Probable cause requires concrete evidence of a crime, but reasonable suspicion can be based upon your interpretation as a trooper of the incident that you're watching. It also allows for potentially investigating into further. If you fuck it up and you misunderstand the two terms, it can lead to legal challenges, potential dismissal of charges, obviously, right? If you fuck up, the result can be devastating, let's put it like that. Reasonable suspicion allows for Terry stops where troopers can stop and briefly question individuals or perform a quick pat-down, right? For anything, it could be drugs, weapons, usually it's for weapons, right? Probable cause can help you in justifying arrests and full searches, right? That's what that's for, right? For you to be able to search somebody like me, you need probable cause. You don't need reasonable suspicion. You can only do a frisk. When it comes to some other stuff, right? Any questions before I move on, actually?
Yes. So regarding Terry frisks, Terry stops, if you're gonna go pat somebody down, does that mean we're looking in their pockets and only seeing the weapon?
No.
Okay.
You can, if you third eye something or someone, you can see frisk for us. We have frisk.
That is
That's how
very
you would
okay.
perform a frisk. Yes.
I do not see frisk. I see DNA.
Are you on duty?
No.
No, that would be
That's
why.
what
You
it
need to
is.
be on
Okay.
duty. You need to be on duty. But you should see it if you go on duty real quick. So infraction, misdemeanors, and felonies, right? Tip-tap-toe, right? Ladder, steps, let's put it like that, right? Infractions can be anything from citations to anything. Mine are usually just in a fine, right? Being punishable with a fine, right? Being punished by a fine. Misdemeanors, generally speaking, is somewhere in between an infraction and a felony, right? Usually a bigger fine and a very small, usually usually not an important jail sentence. When I mean by important
I will, but I
is
can't leave right now.
it's
I
usually not
promise.
worth
I will
serving.
tuck you in, okay?
In sending somebody to
I think
Bolingbroke,
this is
right?
my last one.
You can
And
get
then
the
we
community
gotta
service.
take a picture, and then
Most of
it's
the
over.
misdemeanors that we have are around 20 or under 20 months,
you.
which is the threshold where we allow for an individual to do community service, right? It can be anywhere from whereas a felony is obviously a step up that carries a significant fine and a significant jail sentence, right? Where you usually also have to be sent to Bolingbroke Penitentiary, right? Besides that, when charging people with it, it is always to keep in mind that they can and contest every single charge, both all together and individual charges, right? They might be like, "Hey, I didn't shoot that cop," right? But you hit them with, attempted second-degree murder, but they're like, "I didn't try to kill him. I was just shooting at this vehicle," right? Or something like that, right?
Right.
Like, they can contest any and all charges, or they can contest some of them or all of them, right? So as I've always said, rule of thumb is if you can't make a charge stick in a court of law, don't charge them with it. It's that simple. That's my rule of thumb, and what I recommended 3 a year, write down is if you can't prove it in front of a judge, don't charge them with it. It makes everything 10 times easier in the long run, right? And this job is already hard enough as is. We don't want to make it any harder.
Question, sorry. In the case that they plead not guilty, do we have district attorneys that will?
Yes, we have a
Okay,
district
so
attorney that's going to pick up the case on our end. It is very, very rare. I say very, very rare. It's not uncommon, right? Let me rephrase that. It's not uncommon for us to be pulled into court, but if you provide, let's say you have body cam of the incident, if you provide that as well as a statement that you write during your report, right? Most of that, if written properly, will cover your ass, and you technically don't have to show up in court. A lot of the time, we will be dragging to court anyway, just so we're there, right, for any questions or anything like that. But if you have your body cam and everything else, the DA will do 90% of the legwork.
honey, I'll be in there in just a minute.
90% of the legwork for us. Yeah.
Perfect.
Roger that.
A lot of misdemeanors, something like assault, for example, right, is a misdemeanor. But if it's against a government official, for example, it becomes a felony because it's in an aggravated manner, right? It's one of the more weird ones, and one that I personally have seen a few questions about, been asked a few times about. So there are certain instances where it will be where it will be up from a misdemeanor to a felony based upon like who did you hit, right? When we say government official, it is EMS, PD, and DOJ members. Besides that, any questions, comments, concerns?
No,
sir.
I have one more. Sorry to be that guy.
No, you're good. No stupid questions.
The hold until trial. Where do we?
Yes.
How does that work? Do they stay on a station or?
Ideally, they would, but a lot of the time they will also just get sent off straight up. Most of us would just send them off to Bolingbroke for the 9s. And then we contact DOJ. When it comes to huts, we also contact DOJ, as well as the individual usually also contacts DOJ in relation to get it resolved. A lot of the times, we don't. Besides that, as I said, if you've done your paperwork, you have your body cam of the incident, right? You actually got all the ends and you're covered. The odds of you being dragged in is very, very low, but it is just still obviously present. So, but the way that we approach it is essentially we just contact the DA. We process it like a normal arrest, and then we contact DOJ right afterwards, stating that, hey, we got this guy on a HUD, this, that, and that. That way they are aware, and then they can start their end of the deal, right?
Right.
So, but you are gonna be walked through. Probably, it took me 2 times before I understood how to actually process a HUD. So, you are gonna be walked through it. You might actually get to experience it if you're riding with the right people, because some people have a knack for getting people for HUDs.
Goody.
So, anything else?
That's all I got.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess you can just go ahead and chit chat over for a bit. I don't really have much else. If there's anything else you guys want to ask about, anything from divisions to any questions you might have.
Oh yeah, what divisions do you guys have? I know you're the Ranger lead.
Yes.
There's CID and SWAT. Is there any others or?
We have a detective squad. Is essentially an extension of CID. They're a little bit more proactive than CID, but they both essentially serve the same purpose.
Okay.
Then you have K9 as well.
Oh yeah.
What was that, sorry?
I said you have K9 as well.
Yes, we have both K9, we have FTD, we have PR as well.
Campbell, I can hear you breathing.
Nope.
That's very nice.
I'm just kidding.
Who?
He's my buddy.
Who handles stuff with fish and game and stuff like that? Like the fishing tournaments, hunting, and
Rangers. Everything under that umbrella falls under ranger duties under my division. I am the guy. Anything fish, wildlife, nature related, that is rangers.
Guys, I need.
So,
What?
that's also one of the main reasons why I have like 4 boats stationed just about
Kiva,
anywhere.
give it back.
ranger is definitely something I want to work towards. That would definitely be the way I want to go.
Right now the requirement is trooper first class. I have been debating dropping it to trooper, but I'm still working on the last ends of it. So I took over the division. We flipped leads, so recently became the lead of it. So I'm still working on the final things, but the moment after that, obviously, right, we can take it from there. So, but if it is something you want to work towards, just let me know.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to. I've been to a couple fishing tournaments, and I haven't seen anyone go around and check licenses at all.
Oh yeah,
I'd like to be able to reach out to the community in that
Oh yeah,
matter and stuff like that.
I've always been telling people about rangers. Half of the job of a ranger is PR work. Essentially, is you reach out to people. You're the link. Like you just roll up and seen. You just roll up and talk to people. Like that's half the work that we do as rangers, essentially. Besides, obviously checking licenses and stuff and such. There's quite a lot in rangers to take in, especially at first, because there is a lot, as I've said. Like I cover anything from fish, wildlife, nature. When I say wildlife, it is animals, right? Birds, cougars, mountain lions and coyotes.
Danger kitties.
Yes. A fun perk of it is also you're going to be getting class 3s, aka a hunting rifle. The only thing we use it for is for ranger related stuff, aka shooting down animals, usually regulating wildlife. But if there's something you all, and either the 3 of you or one of you or whoever's interested in, that's something definitely you can inquire about once you get to trooper first class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Okay. Who was?
Hmm.
Who's got the Android?
Me.
Fucking Motorola.
What's wrong with Android?
Most of the parts in your phone belong to the company that makes my phone. The only thing that's different about yours is who makes the operating system.
Oh yeah.
So technically, your phone is 90% mine.
He's got a point.
A Chinese smartphone in my pocket, buddy. I come straight from the manufacturer.
feel like doing some push-ups.
You good?
There, we've been done
Okay.
for the last
Beautiful.
time.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Oh, perfection.
Go.
All right. So, hello. How we
Hello.
doing? Feeling good?
Good evening, sir.
Good, sir.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to read you guys out a document really quickly, and then we're going to go over our MDT, okay? All right, so hello, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you to Station 2. As your instructor, I'm here to help you understand how to effectively use our mobile database terminal and or MDT and write incident reports. When writing an incident report, ensure you provide all the information you can remember about the incident. If you forget something, ask other troopers for assistance to ensure accuracy. Every detail counts as the report will be reviewed by supervisors. Any questions?
No, sir.
Perfect. And then start by including the suspect's name and the primary charge in the title of the report. If there are multiple charges, list the most serious one. Clearly identify all troopers involved in the incident under the officers involved section to maintain accountability and clarity. During the booking process and while creating the incident report, make sure to list all suspects and their respective charges. Always ask each individual how they plead to the charges. It is common practice to offer a reduced sentence if they plead guilty. However, if they plead not guilty or no contest, they will receive the maximum recommended time and fine, and the matter can be contested in court. Begin your report with the suspect's information, charges, and pleas. Once these details are recorded, proceed with the findings and booking the suspects, sending them to jail as necessary. After these initial steps, write a detailed description of the incident. This should include specific locations, descriptions of any vehicles involved, plate numbers, a clear and accurate amount of events, and a list of all items confiscated from the suspects. Any questions?
No, sir.
Perfect. All right, all of you are going to think about your T muscle and then type in your MDT, okay? Beautiful stuff. So at the top left, we're going to go to dashboard. In the area where it says recent activity, these are just reports that were updated. Bottom left is where your active warrants are. Then to the right of that is announcements. To the right of that is bolos. To the right of that is dispatch. Pretty self-explanatory stuff in there. As for the section that's most important in here, your active officers. In here, you'll scroll around until you find yourself, and then this is how you clock in and out. You'll left-click your name, and then you go on duty, and then this is the same process to go off duty, okay? Alrighty. And then in the profile section, if you guys would like to go down and then to the search, type in Jericho, Jerico.
Known criminal. 5 warrant.
That's really funny, so it's really funny. We're going to have you run extra today.
Yes, sir.
I'm just kidding. All right, in this section, you'll be able to see all my information, so you can see my citizen number, you can see my name, you can see my birthday. You don't see phone numbers in the MDT, but you can see the fingerprints and then the DNA. That's where you go to gather suspects or civilians' DNA and fingerprints and stuff like that. Down below that is where you issue weapons licenses or issue warnings and like traffic stops. This is where you'll also issue your weapons. So your combat pistol, your taser, your SMGs, your carbine rifles, your shotguns, anything that you ever get out of the armory that is a firearm, you'll issue it through here, okay? Now over to the right, you'll see the licenses. This is where you can check if people have a weapons license or not, or a driver's license or not. Then down below that, you can see all the registered vehicles that somebody owns. Then down below that, you could see jobs, and then down below that, you could see properties, and then down below that, you could see related reports, and then down below that, you could see related incidents, okay? Any questions about this section?
Nope.
Perfect.
Have you been driving without a driver's license?
No, I do have a driver's license.
I do see the driver's license. I had a question. It says, if lost, please give a specifier and call Luna Mae Douglas. I'm just curious what that means, sir.
Reggie doesn't know how to type. That's what that means.
Okay.
You put an
Ten
extra
portion.
S in there.
Didn't know
Yeah.
if that was some kind of medical device or what.
Oh, no, Reggie's just a special little guy.
Roger that,
Make
sir.
sure to let him know happy birthday when you see him around on duty, okay?
Yes, sir. I'll wish him happy birthday, sir.
Perfect. All right, so we're going to go to the left again, go down to incidents, okay? In the top left, I'd like you guys to type in Jericho, and then once you're in there, go to the Fleeca robbery Alexis Jordan incident reports. Once you're in there, you can see all the information. So report by me, suspects Alexis Jordan, all that fun stuff of the summary, the items confiscated. That's pretty much how you fill out your incident report. So you guys can make your own template if you like, as long as that information is in there, okay? Now, below that, the officers involved. This is where you put all the officers involved in your scene. Now, as cadets, I'm not going to expect you guys to know everybody that's involved in your scene. So as long as you get your name and the trainer that has you at the time, name in there as well, then you should be good. Now, the evidence section, this is pretty self-explanatory. The image label, you name that to whatever it is that the picture is, okay? So if you take a picture of somebody's pockets, you'll say items on John Doe, for an example. Now, the image URL, you go to the evidence channel in the emails, and you'll copy the link, and you'll just hit your Control-V, and then put that into there, and then add evidence, and it should just paste in, okay? Now, over at the top right, where you add criminal, you type in the name of your criminal, or suspect, however you want to put it. Now, this can be done pretty easily. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult with some people's names. Sometimes you have to put in like the first few letters of their name. Sometimes you have to do only their last. Eventually, you guys will figure it out, but it should be easy enough to do. Now, once you're in there, you'll hit the top right where it says Save Criminal. And then you go to Edit Charges. Once you get the respective charges into the report, you'll hit Save and Confirm, and then you go back to Save Criminal. Now, once you have their charges filled out, you're going to read them out their charges. And then you're going to read them out their time and their fine. Now, for this, we're going to use hers as an example. So she'd be getting 1 count of accessory to a Fleeca bank robbery, and 1 count of felony evading. Sorry, people are talking on the radio while I'm talking. It's confusing me. Once that is done, you will explain that she's going to get 26 months and a fine of $3,100. Then you'd ask, how do they plead? Now, sometimes they will ask you if they plead guilty, do they get a reduction? You do not reply to that, as it is a form of corruption if you do. Now, with that said, if they do plead guilty, you can give them up to a 25% reduction, and then just retell them their time and their fine. And then once they're good, you can go ahead and hit the spot where it says fine paid. You'll just hit charge fine is what it'll say. And then once that shows up gray, that means fine went through. And then you'll send them off. You'll think about jail. Then you'll get their lucky number, and then you'll put the time in as well. Just make sure you're not standing too close to anybody else. Sometimes it likes to send other people off to prison. Then, once you're good with that, the reduction that you guys are allowed to do, you're allowed to do up to 25%. Unless you need to do more, you need to go through a supervisor plus approval, okay?
Copy that.
Perfect. Any questions about this section?
Just one. Do we... I see it says issue warrant. Do you have to go through DOJ for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions at all?
Nope, just that one.
Perfect. All right, we'll go to the left and go down to reports. So this is where you do hostage reports or vehicle impounds or just things along the lines of that. We'll go to the first one for the B28G impound. This is pretty self-explanatory. That's all the information.
Are you okay, sir?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was talking. My apologies. Let me restart. We'll go down to the report section. We'll go to the impound report for B28G. When we're in there, you'll see all the respective information for that scene. You'll have the officers involved. And then you'll have the citizens involved, which is the registered owner of the vehicle. And then you have the images, same thing, as the evidence section in the incident reports, okay? Now, whenever you do an impound report, you're going to name it with the plate first, and then just put a dash and put impound. And then the hostage reports are kind of the same ordeal. Everybody does their format a little bit differently. But as long as you get the information for the hostage reports as well, you should be good. There is other reports that do come in, but it's not very common, okay? Any questions about that section?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
I said no, sir.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear you very well. All right, we're gonna go down to vehicles. This is pretty self-explanatory. This is where you run plates of vehicles, okay? If a vehicle doesn't come back, it is most likely a stolen vehicle or a VIN scratch, okay? Now, same thing for the weapons section. This is everything that comes out of the armory or the ammunition. Now, if it doesn't come back, it is most likely an illegal firearm or some sort of like randomness with the firearm, okay? As for the dispatch section, this is where you go to see all the troopers on the GPS, all the active calls. Oh my god, every time I go out of my MDT, it really likes to make me stop talking. I'm going to restart again. The dispatch section, this is where you see your units that are on the GPS. You can also see the active calls that came in, and then the most notable in here is the units. So with the units, whenever you go on duty, you're expected to create a unit. You won't be able to as cadets. You'll have to do that when you get to the trooper rank. But whenever you get to the trooper rank, you'll create a unit, and then you'll select your car, your boat, your heli, or your motorcycle, and then you put your thing in there. Now, to add people to your unit, if you're riding with somebody, you'll hit the little 3 dots where your name is, and then you'll add to your unit, okay? With whoever it is that you're riding with.
Copy.
Perfect. And then we're going to go down to the camera section. Now, whenever we get 911 calls from a Fleeca robbery or a store robbery or whatever type of robbery, we'll get a camera number in the 911 call. So with that said, let's say a Fleeca robbery comes in, it'll say filtered by group. You go to Fleeca Banks, and then you'll search for the camera. So let's say camera 52. You'll go to camera 52, and then you'll view camera. You'll be able to see what they're saying inside of the bank. You'll be able to see everything that's going on. And then obviously how cameras work, they won't be able to hear you or see you, okay?
Copy. Are we able to look at those cameras now?
If you'd like to, yeah. You can check out, we'll go to the ammunition and go to camera 76. Perfect. Alrighty, and then down below that is just our 10 codes and commands, just a little cheat sheet. Down below that is charges or our penal code. Then down below that is the roster section. So in here at the top right, I'm going to have you guys search up your name. And then once you search up your name, you'll see a little dot. You'll see a little settings symbol. You'll click on that, and then you'll set call sign to your respective call signs, okay?
Got it.
Then this will be done every time you guys get promoted. That you'll have to do this for yourself. All right, and then while you guys do that, I'm going to explain one more section in the MDT. You guys cannot see this section until you get to the trooper rank, but it is just duty hours. The only thing that you do here is just you track how many hours you've done through the week. So every Sunday, the list resets. So you'll be set back down to 0 hours. Right now, our most active trooper is Albino with 59 hours, and then following that is multiple other troopers with a lot of hours. Any questions about the MDT at all?
No, sir.
Perfect. We should be good then. All right. If you guys would like to go ahead and follow me, we're going to go stand against this wall until they get done with their section, okay?
Okay.
Station 2's done. I'm going to go ahead and stand in a line right here, and then just hold on for just 1 second, okay? We're going to wait for the other group, then we're going to do a few pictures and a few other things, and we'll be done.
You did it, Campbell.
We did it, buddy.
Oh, you
So
did
if you guys would like to join this group of people, you guys are welcome to as well. There you go.
You just randomly stumped upon
I haven't
a
enjoyed
radio.
the conversation with you guys. Good luck.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, they're done. Perfect. All right. Mr. Gathers, take it away, sir.
I feel like this is a reading session. What is wrong?
Yeah, it's a little book corner.
Let's
I
yeah,
can't
everybody.
pull a
I think
knife out
I'm
of
gonna
their
go find
body
a seat.
like that. That's crazy, but trying to kill him?
Can I have some hot
Book club.
Jealous kitty.
Book club time.
What seating is that?
Waiting sit.
What? Wait and sit time with Mr. Gabbard.
Waiting
Frank.
and sitting. Waiting.
Sorry, am I supposed to say something?
Yeah, you're doing the.
I'm just kidding. I am. Well, this is so great. Everyone's sitting around, you know. Let's gather by the campfire and sing our campfire song. CMPFRSONG song.
You're gonna tell a story, Frank?
Yeah, I can.
A ghost story?
I can tell you about
You want to take a hit?
the one they call Maiden.
No, Frank.
Oh, okay.
Closing statements, please and thank you.
Oh, yeah, anytime. All right, so cadets, today marks the end of your time in the academy. And let me restart. Cadets. Cadet, today marks the end of your time in the boot camp, but not the end of your training. You came in as recruits, learned the foundations, and proved that you have what it takes to move forward. You've built discipline, gained knowledge, and shown the commitment required to wear this uniform. But now, the real test begins. As of today, you're entering the training program. Out there, the classroom is replaced with the real world. Every call, every decision, and every action will matter. You will be expected to apply everything you've learned under pressure in real time and alongside experienced troopers who will shape you into the troopers you are meant to become. You are not finished products yet, but you've earned the opportunity to prove yourselves. Stay sharp, stay professional, ask questions, learn from your mistakes, and never stop improving. This is where you become troopers. Good luck, and we'll be watching your progress. With that being said, congratulations to you all. Here are some certificates of completion. So please come in a line, and I will place them on the floor for you.
Round of applause, everybody! Woo! Hell yeah!
Who let the cat out?
Somebody needs to put the cat.
Come on up and grab yourself a flyer.
Oh, my own flyer. Where?
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Who's this you got?
Alrighty, you can grab yourself a flyer on the floor there.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. Did all of you get a flyer already?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. All right, and then let's get our group photo as we do at every boot camp on this banner right here.
Hell
Did anyone purchase spotlights? OMG.
Come on, guys, get in.
Just letting the cadets on themselves up there. Come on, kitten.
How many trainers do we have?
Do you want to stand next to
Oh my
kitten?
God. Hold up.
Okay. Crew. Reggie.
Hell. Bernardo, you push me out the way.
Sorry. I was gonna let you shuffle then.
Melody, scooch.
Frank, get up here.
I'll come right here.
I feel special.
Who's taking the photo?
I'll take it if needs be.
Is it good lighting for you?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Bernardo, get your butt up. You're ruining the.
Oh, sorry, wrong pose.
Gang signs.
Alright.
This works, right?
Frank is a gangster.
Yeah, you should be good.